guess we should see what session this is.
Yeah.
Session 41.
41.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is Isaac stepping in for Austin to record session 41 on August 6th, 2026. Yeah, I've talked enough. There you go. Over to you, Nicholas.
He says, "I'm out, deuce."
Yeah. I've used up my English budget for the day. I'm going to be quiet.
All right. Does anyone want to give a synopsis of what happened at the end of last session?
Yeah, the DM dropped rocks in our heads. I mean, Bonsley's, and we died.
It was pretty hilarious when you made that joke last session, and I was listening back to it. I was like, "Wait, that's actually what's happening. That's crazy."
Like it felt too familiar. I was like, "Wait, I've been through this before." Oh yeah, the toxic DM moment.
Yeah, that was, of course, that was the joke that Austin and I made as well when we were talking. Anyway, what else happened? Y'all discovered the emotionally moving social encounter that was behind the appearance of this Bondsley, of course, and resolved everything without violence. It was really impressive.
Right. Yeah.
Oh no, we got very violent very quickly. I remember specifically now that I think I took on both of them with Rook and Pawn.
No, you just transform it into a flying type Pokemon and you kicked them both into the sky.
I wish I did that, but they were Rocket. I think they're resistant to flying. Otherwise, I probably would have.
You kicked them up like a hacky sack, and they just went whee.
Let's see. There was also the brief. You briefly briefly chasing after the startled. Oh goodness! I almost called it a Rhyhorn. That's not a Rhyhorn. It's a not a Phanpy. What's the bigger one? Donphan. Thank you. And then discovered that instead it was being startled by not something chasing it, but rather a bunch of noisy trainers who were down the route from you. You went down there and got to meet some of them. Who all do you remember?
I remember Team Carp specifically.
Yes. Oh yeah, we were also gonna make a ramen shop.
Yep, a little road stop. Elena and Amber were going to cook up some ramen and some curry, and hopefully get some muns from the other 3 groups of trainers.
Elaine's going to give a special deal to her new boyfriend, Ryan.
No, anyone but Ryan.
Special deal is 50% more.
Well, I mean, he comes from a rich family. Surely he can afford it. Maybe I should put him to the test. Maybe it's the first thing she'll do. She'll just be like, Ryan, I made this special curry for you, but it's kind of a little extra expensive. Like, you like it? Wink. I don't know why I turned her into a Valley Girl.
Wait.
Caleb! I felt your shimmer through the tectonic plates. I love it.
Yeah, no, that is not the Elaine that we know and love. That is basically the Ryan equivalent of Elaine, in fact.
I mean, that's her trying to mirror him so that she can communicate on his wavelength and get money.
She's matching his energy
We really
now.
need to be communicating on Ryan's wavelength. I feel like we're more advanced life forms than that.
We're 12-year-old kids. I don't know if we can really fathom anything beyond mirroring. Anyway, the point was we met a few. Excuse me. We met Team Carp, which Austin was the one to introduce. Apparently, there was another team that Nick was role-playing as, but we didn't get names. And there was 2 other groups that had come back up from the hill. And when we saw the emancipated emancipated. I can't say words. My
Emaciated.
English is also sort of checked out, so don't feel alone, Isaac. Emaciated, yes. The team carp that we met told us that there were a bunch of bullies gatekeeping Route 6. The what's it called? The compulsory fighting zone.
Compulsory.
It's just compulsive.
Yeah. I can't remember the actual word right now either, but I don't think it was compulsory. Compulsive.
Compelled.
I
It's
am compelled to fight.
yeah.
Compelled. Yeah, thank you. There we go.
I was close. But
Okay.
but yeah.
It sounds like we want to start off with your planned food shack.
Yeah.
So you can shove some food in these tired, hungry trainers' faces in exchange for sweet Pokemon. I was about to call it Pokemon, but then that's just Pokemon mispronounced. Money Pokemon.
Mispronounced.
Pokemons.
Yeah, there's a joke in there somewhere. I promise. I'm clever. I promise.
Mispronouncing Pokemon.
Pokemons.
Anyway, this is the point at which I realized that I should have been spending some of my prep time reading up on how this works. But I didn't. So let's learn now together.
I don't think there are any rules for it.
This is just a social interaction. Effectively, they trade in money for food.
Yeah.
And with Elaine's cooking kit, she can make anything. The idea is that it's not supposed to be like super resource management because that just makes the world dull. Think of it as like maybe they have food in their pockets, and they trade it in for us to be able to cook. I don't know. That's just how I've sort of translated it in my head. It's not like instantaneous poof, I have it.
Yeah, I mean, technically speaking, rules as written, you're kind of transmuting currency into food, so it's all kind of loosey-goosey anyway.
Yeah, it's basically what the writers of PTU, they were just trying to make it so that it's fun and not literal. I mean, there's some people who could make it literal if that's what they're going for, but that's not how Austin's been running it. He's just been letting me make food whenever, wherever.
Which is a tad surprising given Austin's tastes.
Yeah. We get the technical stuff once we get into battles. So.
But downtime is sort of understood, like, you know, maybe we took time to prep to get the food. Maybe we sent Vigo out to go look for some mushrooms, things like that.
Call upon the ghost Pokemon version of what's it? I'm blanking on it. What are like food delivery apps called? I never use them.
DoorDash and GitHub and.
I'm pretty sure GitHub is like a programming thing.
Not GitHub. It's what's it called? Help.
Grubhub.
Grubhub. Thank you.
Yeah.
All I could see was green and G in my head. I couldn't remember.
Really fun.
And then there's Google. Google does delivery too. Of course, Google does. Well, anyway, it looks like Nick's gonna look it up.
So I don't have a super good idea of the money scaling to do this with. So what we might do is get some values like how much you use, how much you manage to sell, or something like that, and then convert it to money later.
There's also I don't
so
know
we're
if
not
he's
spending our
trying
whole
to
time.
find it.
So if you want like just the standard cost of a meal's worth of food, a candy bar is $75.
Yeah,
which is like what we've been eating this whole time statistically.
Yeah, the trick is if you're trying to sell a candy bar, you're going to need to sell it for more than 75 because presumably it would take you 75 to have gotten the candy bar. Does that make any sense?
Pause.
Cheaper if you craft it.
Top pause. Yes, because I mean Elaine makes it cheaper by crafting it. It costs 50 instead of 75. Typically, having a cook on your team makes things a lot cheaper.
Presumably, the vendors who sold us this were doing that as well.
Mm-hmm.
75 could be considered MSRP.
And so, I guess you could say like Austin's like, well, they have to make a profit, so he's making it like 100 or something, or more. Which Elaine was going to probably sell the food at 150, so that she has a net gain of 100 each. I don't know if it's 75 to make the food. So we'll just say it's 100. So it'll be like in town.
Hey, I found a section on exactly what you guys are doing. All right,
Really?
well,
I didn't think that existed.
creating shops. Actually, I think this is for the GM,
I,
maybe.
I think that's GM stuff.
Yeah, this GM stuff for like when you're in town.
Is it in the purple section?
I'll just, it's kind of, well, yeah, I guess that's purple.
Yeah, most of that is like exclusive to GM stuff. And like putting together a setting and stuff like that. Or like how to resolve specific DM allowed options and like that kind of stuff.
So one thing we might be able to compare this to is the recording that we had where we made some money outside of Low Cloud Gym right before the battle, if y'all remember that. Like when I basically got to become like foreman of the mine for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
And I think other people like did other things to make money.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I mean, unless we're about to spend the money, we could just like wait till Austin gets back on this, or just like go ahead and do the roll or something, and then go from.
Yeah, I would much
Well, I was
prefer to actually have the moment of roleplay instead of sitting here and
Yep.
trying to.
Yep, I think we're going to do a couple of rolls for y'all. Anyone who can figure out a way that you can use your skill to contribute to this effort of selling food, try to convince me that it's a good idea, and then make your roll, and then we'll worry about the actual money outcome later. We'll just generally get a vibe of how well you're doing at the task at hand in the short term. So I can assume that Elaine is going to be doing the actual cooking. Is that right?
Elaine is the cook, yes. Amber's going to be helping.
All right. If I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this kind of like the skill challenge that Austin was having us do the other day in Winter Falls, where instead of allowing for people to do help skills or whatever, everyone tries to contribute in their own way.
So that's fine.
Yeah.
But we were in a legendary spot, so it made sense for it to be a skill challenge in that aspect where it's by yourself. This is just a food stall. It's not that legendary.
Okay, well, I'm not going to have legendary DCs or anything like that.
Okay. Well, how would Amber help? Because she was going to cook, which is usually intuition. I was going to have Elaine roll charm to sort of like draw people in.
So you're going to leave the cooking to Amber?
She has higher intuition than Elaine does.
Listen, if anybody knows food, it's Amber. I mean, frankly, she is the collector. She is the devourer. She is the hoarder. And if anybody knows how to eat, it's Amber Clift. So when it comes to just, putting what tastes good in there, she knows how to do that. So, she's just going to stick to her gut and, dip her pinky in, taste a little bit, and then, maybe stir it back up, dip her pinky in again later, We double dip around here. So, yeah.
Sure, go for it.
Okay.
Intuition, yeah.
22. To shove it up in here.
You did what?
Chef it up in here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Instead of
that's pretty
Gordon
good.
Ramsay, we have
Just-
Amber now.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Just kind of I mean, she barely hardly knows what she's making, but the stuff seems to be tasting good, so she's just putting it in there. You know, that's how ramen is. You just kind of toss a bunch of things into a pot, and you know, it cooks for a while and it tastes good.
Sure.
And
Okay,
then-
yeah, that's pretty good. What we got next?
Can Mako try and... I know I don't actually have, like, a cell phone that can make calls and whatnot, but can I use, like, my technology parts and my cracked smartphone and my old Rotom phone and try and roll tech ed to, like, essentially create, like, a short-range beacon, or just find some technology-ish way to broadcast our business to nearby trainers?
All right, so you want to use technology to try to send out an ad, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting. Okay. You're working with broken equipment, but also this is your specialty. Yeah, let's go with it. So, yeah, there you go. Perfect. Technology, education, 19. Okay, that's pretty solid.
I like the idea of a steampunk food stall.
Oh, yeah.
Puts a bunch of gears on the side that do nothing but look cool, so people
As-
show up.
Right.
As Mako is making the ad, Elaine is going to jump in and try to make it look like a commercial. She'll be like, "What's up, fellow trainers? This is Elaine Yates. We're out here on Route 6, just making some delicious curry and some ramen. Come join us when you can." I'm gonna roll a charm.
Go for it.
I
Another
cannot-
19.
I cannot wait for you guys to listen to the recording. Your voice was so distorted there for your ad,
Ooh.
and it
Oh.
works perfectly because we are using dog water technology.
Yeah, and somehow there's that halo effect of like sunshine and flowers behind Elaine's head.
All right, who else is contributing? You're better off if everybody does something.
Yeah,
What you got?
I'm trying to figure out a way that I don't think I can manage athletics or medicine here.
I think athletics would be good for building a stable food stall that won't like crumble.
Could roll survival
Eh?
to forage
Yeah,
some
to build it?
ingredients.
Yeah,
I like that.
it's survival isn't as high as some other things though. I have command. Maybe I could just tell people to go get food.
Intimidate them.
No, that'd be intimidating. That one's not good.
Vigo comes in behind Elaine's head and be like, "Come eat now!" Just like blinks off.
You will eat it and you will like it.
Or you see Vigo eating it, like chomping down viciously. Like you just see noodles flying around his face. One goes up his nose.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
yeah. Well, you see,
suggest-
he's actually in the background of that video you're sending out. He's like got like the first thing of the day. Something about his presence there eating it just demands a certain respect of those around him. Those to emulate and follow him.
Well, I was gonna
If that
suggest-
works, I'll take it. But otherwise, I'm just gonna roll survival.
I would give you that with a slightly higher DC. Since
Yeah, it
it's
doesn't
a
matter
little
then.
bit.
Yeah, let's do survival then. 18. Well, yeah, searching around for any sort of rare ingredients. Vigo doesn't really know a ton about cooking, but he does know how to find edible things. So
You could always use athletics to just pick people up and deposit them on our front doorstep.
All right. Actually, this is a little bit of a special thing, especially since you got 2 6s in there. So, when you all were coming down the path, you heard some exclamations from trainers who were in that area of greenery to the north of the little plateau that you're on, where the viewing area is, near where you all were setting up. So, what you find there is that there are some rare ingredients, or at least there were. Unfortunately, they've been picked clean. You know, the parts that are easy to get to. But you roll just high enough to look over the edge and see there's a little more just down the cliff.
All right, off we go.
That was good. You're going for it.
Oh, wow, there we go.
That's his favorite place to be, is off the cliff. Oh no! Oh no!
Can you just let me help you with that?
For this, yes, you can, since it's technically separate from the rolls that are strictly part of the challenge.
Okay.
This is just for him to.
What's your
You get a
what's
plus
your
one
rank?
bonus.
Reroll with it. Oh,
Oh, thank goodness.
man!
He lives. He
Oh,
lives.
yes. You zip on the, like you start your
I imagine he starts out by like putting his foot on a rock that's like definitely gonna fall, and then Mako just like grabs him and pulls him back. No, not this one.
try going that way, and then he looks. Oh yeah, okay. It jumps right up.
Oh yeah, there's like stairs right there. I should take that instead.
They're good enough to be stairs for you, maybe not for other people, but. Hey, sure, yeah, this is going great for you. Okay, hold on a sec. Let me put this down. So that was a really good series of rolls for you. Good job. All right. 18 and 28. Cool. All right. What else y'all got?
Would you like to contribute to our food stall, Rune?
I'm looking at my skills. What do you guys think I can actually do to help here? Because
You could use
my better
perception.
skills, yeah, are perception and acrobatics.
You could use perception to like climb a tree and see if you can find trainers and yell at them to come eat food.
Oh yeah, can I do that? Like climb a tree using and use my perception to just look for potential customers, and then I
feel like-
acrobatics to get to them quickly.
I feel like yelling at customers is less effective. What if you use your acrobatics to be a very deft waiter, and we're the ones serving up the ramen and curry?
I could do that,
Or
yeah.
keeping
That's
track
just-
of, or
honestly, that's
even
pretty
just
good.
keeping track of all the orders and stuff. With your high perception of
I like the image of Butler Rune.
Yeah, hey,
I mean-
I'll take that. Go for it.
He's got the towel on his
All right.
forearm and everything.
I kind of like to think of him as our butler, anyways.
I'm taking off my vest and like tying it around my waist as an apron. 22
Acrobatics.
acrobatics.
Solid. 22. Solid. Okay, cool.
Not spilling any ramen today.
Just walk around like Luke.
I'm just launching people's bowls at them very deftly.
All right. We've got Amber cooking. Did really well. We got Mako advertising. Did pretty good. We got Elaine helping with the advertisement with her charm. Pretty good. We got Vigo finding and getting the rare ingredients along with a little bit more help from Mako. Did really well with the 18 and the 28, and then Brune serving for 22. I feel like y'all did a pretty solid job here. Well done, team. At some point, you'll get some money or something. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, I got another order over here. Need more curry, need more noodles.
I'm whipping it up as fast as I can, man!
That's good.
Keep it coming, we need more. Not the wazoo over
Stop
here.
for me, alright? Come on!
Oh, that's good.
We got 4 minutes on the next batch of noodles! Go do a jig for them or something!
Distract them with some classic tap dancing. Jump
I might do that.
Oh, that's
I'm
really
gonna start
good.
just doing like random circus tricks with the plates while I'm waiting for more food.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Mako will rig up a sound system.
Start playing dance music.
But
Well,
because
what would
Turns
dance
into
be
a-
called
turns
for
into a
though?
it's all meme music.
Oh no.
It sounds. It
Good
sounds.
thing all of our customers are Gen Z.
Oh, hey.
It's like
Instead
next
of a
thing you
bell
know,
to
can you
summon
feel my
the-
heart?
Instead of a bell to like summon the waiter, it's the vine boom.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. By the way, yeah, Vigo, I would have taken that. That was pretty good too. That would have been pretty good too. But yeah. So y'all do pretty good with your food stand. I mean, there's people lined up. All of the trainers who are here show up. Another set of trainers from down the route who look pretty beat up show up, and they line up. Which you're surprised to see that they're still coming, being turned back from down Route 6. Some more trainers from up the route show up that apparently just came from perhaps facing Tracy before you, or after you, rather.
Tracy?
Which, not Tracy. No, yeah,
Stacy?
Stacy.
Stacy. That was such Stacy. Tracy. You know, this
That's
some
his sister.
some girl name. Oh, it's his sister. That's his brother, also with a girl name.
No.
Their parents were really
So-
just not looking out for him.
They both wanted girls. The mom and dad want girls, and they got stuck with his sons.
They were really bad at predicting like what gender the kid was going to be, and they well, we already have names. We can't change it now.
There.
Ravager orders.
Yeah, I didn't mean to post that. I did want to say though, one thing that I would kind of imagine, like Amber wanted to do is just like as we're kind of going about all the things, like she's definitely interested in these bullies, and like as we're kind of bringing all these trainers together, kind of as a community, we're all kind of eating ramen and cooking, everybody's hanging out. She would definitely be, maybe trying to stir up some small talk about the bullies, maybe try and get an idea of what kind of Pokemon they have. Like obviously Team Carp was tight-lipped, but maybe not every team is going to be as restrictive with information, right? Like this is kind of a problem that it maybe is bonding some of these trainers together, right? And we're now having this common meal almost.
Maybe the problem is to change
and
what
so-
alcohol is to adults, and it'll get them talking.
So yeah, Amber would be trying to, like I don't know that there's anybody sitting at that bar, right? Like this is just like a little stand. But if
you'd
anyone's
I
like
can actually
standing,
gather information for you.
yeah, I would definitely love to stir up some conversation while people are eating and chatting and ordering and stuff, and see
I
if
think
we
we
could
should
get some
start a
people
children
talking.
army and just run into this.
Well, and that's
Everybody
one of the
go.
things. I feel like, again, this is a group problem. I don't have a problem working with the group to solve it,
I can lend my perception to try and
I think the mutual agreement is that we don't have compelled fights for the next 24 hours with the people running into the compelled battle zone with us. It's like, hey, we're gonna solve this problem that we all share, and then we're just gonna not like try to stab each other in the back.
It does come to question who enforces the rules in the first place.
It's basically integrity at that point. It's a question of integrity.
Could be.
Oh, there's spies all over the route. If they see two people look each other in the eye and they don't fight, then you both disqualified instantly.
Is that real?
I don't know. I'm just making stuff up.
I don't think it's real.
I mean, who knows? Perchance.
Because
Maybe all the routes are
compelled
haunted.
fighting zone was more like if someone challenges you, you have to fight or something, but you don't have to challenge somebody.
I think that is how it works.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think it is too. But
Just don't make eye contact.
I guess there's the question of like, how would they know unless you're like reported?
Well, they know not to attack us because we're serving them free food. Or not free, we're serving them food.
Well, to answer your question, Vigo, we actually are being recorded. Austin said something like, Fearos. Sometimes Fearos with cameras on their necks would be circling and watching.
Oh, okay.
Heroes aren't real.
In this case, yeah. I mean, they're clearly not.
Have you ever seen a baby Firo? Or a baby Sphero?
Technically, no. You haven't seen a baby Firo. That's correct. Those don't exist.
There is no such thing as large male sibling.
What?
You heard me.
I don't understand the joke. It's too
Oh,
advanced
Big
for me.
Brother.
Oh.
All right. So yeah, you were Amber. You were thinking about how you could stir up some gossip and see if you could overhear some of it, right? Something along those lines.
Indeed.
Okay. Tell you what. If you're wanting to try to read people as they are, I see that you have high intuition. You might want to use that. However, your guile isn't too bad either. You could try to stir something up that way, but that means that you might be so focused on trying to get people to talk that you don't overhear other messages of opportunity. So there's kind of two different roads to take here, and I'll leave it up to you which one you want to take.
Well, like I said before, we could tag team it. Mako and Rune especially could like be plants in the audience and kind of fan out and try and keep our ears open.
I was going to assist with my guile.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Well, then why don't we use Guile together? Because me and Rune were kind of already talking earlier.
Okay.
As I was kind of serving up the dishes and he was putting them out. So why don't we work on Guile together then, Rune?
Okay. We could play on Elaine's charm once again and have her just bantering as she's like handing the bowls out and whatnot. If there's any other charms.
Okay, that's a 12 for... oh my goodness. That's a 12 for Guile.
Why haven't I changed my... There we go.
Okay, so you're rolling perception there, Mako, huh?
Yes. If I am allowed to, but I figured we were all rolling stuff.
Yeah,
I want to keep my ears peeled and maybe even start like a notepad on my smartphone and like just kind of keep a record of who's talking about what.
So I'll tell you what, there is the eternal debate about the overlap between perception type skills and intuition type skills. If you can give me a really good flavor for why it's perception as opposed to intuition, then I'll let you have it.
Okay. The basic idea is just to position myself essentially kind of in the middle of the crowd. And so I'm not straining over much to hear everything that's said, or like to fully comprehend everything that's said. I just want to pick up as much as I can. I want to accumulate as much different conversation as I can, and then if something piques my interest, if something sounds particularly interesting, then I can start listening in on, homing in on, okay, this person's talking about something interesting.
Okay, since this is teamwork anyway, how I'm going to, and I like that, how I think we should flavor this is you're trying to pick out the targets to be listened in on, and then you send somebody with their guile, that's Amber, right, with her guile, to see if she can hear something specific. How about that?
I like it.
So you're picking the targets with a 20. Amber's trying to listen in while she's serving them with a 12. We've got Christine over here, Elaine over here with a charm of 17. I guess trying to stir up conversation and be a distraction, so that nobody notices they're being listened in on. Maybe something like that.
Put them at
That's more
ease,
of a
kind
guile. The charm is more like... Think of it as baby doll eyes, the fairy type move. She's disarming people.
Are you asking direct questions and trying to be disarming?
I don't know what you mean by direct questions, but she is trying to be disarming.
Okay, fair enough.
It sounds to me like she's trying to essentially like lay the groundwork, like set the foundation or the environment where people can be at ease and have
Make
their
them
guard
loose-lipped.
down. Right.
Okay, I like
and
that
then
too.
this
I like that
tiny
too.
little 8-year-old girl who no one is suspecting or, thinks is conniving in any way, just waddles up with their food while they happen to be talking about the Pokemon that just walloped them.
Every now and again, makes some sort of strange comment to try and spark a conversation.
I think I can see it now. It's like the charm is more like Elaine putting on empathy.
Mhm.
And so it's like she's approaching them with genuine curiosity and, sympathy and letting them open up so that they do spill the beans.
Okay, so how I'm going to take this mentally is Elaine is reducing the DC to get people to talk in the first place. Mako is picking the targets who are talking about something interesting, and Amber is going to be the one trying to extract the actual information from them. Does anyone else want to
I'm
try
the
to contribute to this?
interrogator.
We got anything from Vigo or Rune?
I'm helping with the guile check.
With the guile check? Oh,
I
you
believe
were
it's half your skill as a bonus, yeah? Like half your skill rank as a bonus?
Yeah,
Is that a +1 or +2?
+2.
Or +3 if you're correct. Okay, +2. So that's 14.
Are we still doing skill challenge?
not really. This is a little
I
more
don't know,
freeform. I
however
just
he
want
wants
to.
to
I just
do
want
it.
to. I'm just basically getting a feel for how much information y'all are able to acquire. This is less about the DC, more about the value, if that makes sense.
I also just like the idea that, as part of describing the skills and stuff also fleshes out the scene, right? Like, I feel like that has its own value.
Yeah.
I also think Rune would be really good at like approaching the boys, and Ember would be good at approaching the girls.
Yeah, maybe that's how it could be him assisting.
So, Rune, you were wanting to help with the.
Guile check? Yes.
Yeah.
So Amber's guile check is a 14 instead of a 12, or do you want me to roll my own guile as well?
Oh, I understand. Yes, literal. Okay, I understand. I'm sorry. Yes, I got you now. 14. Sure. Yeah.
I'm just picturing.
I can roll if you want me to.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, no,
I'm just picturing once Vigo catches the drift of what we're trying to do, he just goes around asking direct questions, being super intimidating.
But you see, that's why I haven't joined in on this.
He gets
Oh, so
slightly
you're-
bloodshot in the eyes. He's like, "What Pokemon did you fight?"
What do you know?
I imagine Vigo's probably just like let his Pokemon out, is running around with them and through the trees.
Okay.
That
Okay.
little area there.
What?
Letting the others do what they're good at, and you just spend the time.
He's done his job. He already
your
got
time.
some ingredients.
All right. Okay, in this case, I have been doing some internal mathematics, and I've determined that you all have determined a number of disparate pieces of information.
Okay.
I must make sure that Christine knows not to look at my page for a minute, because I'm going to be looking at things that are secret.
Okay, fine. Let me put my head down. Hang on. Oh, my shoulder. I have to
All right.
put my head down like I'm in kindergarten again.
You pretty easily are able to determine the names of these trainers. There are 3 of them. Their names are Cody McDowell, Norman Ode, and Velica Hillcastle. Based on other descriptions, as well as the descriptions that y'all got last session from Team Carp, you determined that Cody must have been the guy with way too much hiking gear. Norman must have been the guy who's wearing, like, the sportswear and a hoodie. And Velica must have been the one with the quote-unquote highfalutin dress. All right, you also determine that I'd actually tell you what. This is a great way. This is a great opportunity to use my dice tower. Actually, why am I trying to use the? Why am I trying to roll virtual dice when I've got real ones?
Spoken like a true dice goblin.
Yeah. Okay, so you. The last group to have come up from the pair that came up when you all were talking to Team Carp. They are amongst the crowd that have come to your food stall for refreshment, and you hear from one of them that one of the trainers, you don't know which, has a high-level grumpig. And that was one of the things that they feared the most from that trainer.
Oh my.
Let me see what else here.
It's like level 57 or something stupid. Watch, these are not amateur trainers. They're not in the amateur league anymore. They're just bullying. Bullies! Bullies!
Grumpig is a good Pokemon for a bully, frankly.
Yeah,
I
it's got
agree.
Grump in the name.
That was
Ugly,
actually
grumpy.
Austin's reaction when he saw that this trainer had a grumpig. He's like, "Oh yeah, very bully Pokemon." Yeah, no. Let's see.
It's even known as the manipulate Pokemon.
I was about to say,
like-
Grumpig's the evolution of Spoink, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay,
Second.
double checking.
It's like a bully because it got bullied because of how ugly it is. Like trying to be
Spoink
an
is cute.
girl and failing. No, Grumpig.
Oh yeah, Grumpig. I feel like they could have done better with the art.
I think the design's okay, but the art could have been a little better. Yeah, it's
I don't
weird.
think I ever would have.
Cause Spunk is cute, or Spoink.
Yeah,
I love
Spoink is
Spoink.
fine.
It's kind of weird that it grew legs. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, after its whole thing was not having legs, and suddenly its evolution has legs. What's up with that?
Yeah.
All right.
That must be
And it
why
has
it's
a-
grumpy. I just a walk now.
It has a discount slowpoke tail. It's like, please.
All right, you're able to determine one or two more pieces of information. One, another one of the Pokemon that belongs to this group that was seen often but not in battle was a Delibird.
Mm.
And last but not least, this particularly comes about because of your role, Mako, rolling perception. Due to your particular proclivities, you were able to determine that that Cody, you presume Cody, the one that had all the equipment, apparently has not one but two Rotom inhabited devices on him. What those devices are for sure, you don't quite know, but he does have two of them, which is significant in and of itself.
One's a lawnmower.
All right. I'll tell you what. You know what? You all did pretty good on these rolls. I'm going to give you one more piece of information.
Frying pan. What?
Funny you should say that.
Frying pan? Oh, the ghost iron type?
Oh, if it's Rotom Heat, that's gonna be Fire Electric
Mm.
with Levitate.
Or what if it's electric steel?
Wait, with. Oh, that's gnarly.
So, one of the teams that has been here since yesterday tells you one more piece of information. This was a pretty easy thing to observe, so I'm going to give it to you as well. Another one of the Pokemon that was seen in the area, in particular, leaving the area at the time that they saw it, was, they believe a Braviary.
Oh!
But they said it looked weird.
So it's probably been type synced.
Or it's Hisuian.
Hisuian.
Alright,
Either
that
way,
leaving the
that's
area.
Braviary is like kind of high level.
Also, Braviary
Yeah.
is just sick.
Alright, that's what y'all are able to determine.
Cool.
Good job, y'all.
All right, time for
Alright,
it.
so. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. You go ahead.
No, you please.
No,
Proceed.
you.
Please do say.
No,
Go.
no.
Do have
No,
be
you.
thing.
I don't want to be have anything.
I was just about to ask, what do y'all going to do about this information while you pack up your cooking stall?
I
You
just
gonna make
told
any
you.
plans?
I told you earlier we're gonna rally up a child army. Everybody that has full bellies are now full of gratitude towards us, and they owe us a favor, so we're gonna go beat them up.
They can't stop us all.
Yes. You paid us for your food, and now you have gratitude towards us. Let's go. Who's with me? I have your pocket money. Who's with me?
It's-
Sorry, I'll keep it safe.
or maybe it's like now that everybody has full bellies and they're warm and feel safe, it's like, you know, Elaine starts this rallying speech about justice and righteousness. I don't know. And then she's
Just
like, yeah, we're gonna go take them out so they can't take us out, and then we'll fight fair and square.
This is why we need a rallying speech from Vigo.
He does have the best, well, not the best command actually, that's Amber, but he does have good command.
Ooh, Vigo doing this would be really good because he's military.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
He'd be like, attention! And then suddenly everybody gets in line.
Yeah. You gotta be careful though. He might rally people up to make the slide. You know, that's.
He's a bit rogue when it comes to his leadership.
Yeah, well,
Oh, that
I don't
has been
actually
a fairly
know-
consistent.
like, how would we even if we brought an army, like, is that even how compelled battles work?
I don't think so.
No.
No,
I'm pretty sure it's
it's
just
basically
team
team
versus
versus team.
Yeah, so
No.
I don't think that would.
But the thing is that
necessarily-
we would overwhelm them with numbers.
But
Here's the
yeah,
issue.
in a series of battles that they can leave.
There is an issue. If you enter the compelled battle zone together, technically speaking, you're supposed to battle.
No, we're not.
You're being compelled to battle.
Okay.
This is like the first rock in an avalanche that like crumbles this Pokemon society. We just decide, you know what? Screw the rules. We're not compelled battling.
So league
Look at each other.
battles.
Wait, what was this
Yeah,
happening?
I guess I'm confused.
Okay, league battles are usually enforced by film recording accountability technology, and for high stake battles like gym battles. Okay. The following rules are generally true. Oh, here it is. Compel battle zone. Usually no more than 10 kilometers.
Must participate
Okay.
in one battle.
Are only placed the animals in which one must battle if asked to. So it is a request. Or, yeah, if they're asked to, if they're like, fight me. Okay, this includes being asked to battle by unranked league participants. and were not disqualified. Conversely, anyone you ask to battle, you're only required to enter into a compelled battle zone once every 24 hours, with occasional exceptions. Okay, and there's also the signage that dictates the type of battle zone. So amateur, it's 2v2 plus 2. Okay. Battle will proceed if participants are incapable of satisfying the format. So yeah, so it sounds like it's only compelled fighting if someone asks you to fight in a compelled battle zone. You don't have to. Not everyone is required. You're not required to fight just because you run into each other in a compelled battle zone. In fact, I vaguely remember Austin talking about people walking in. Oh, what route was it called? Route 1. It's like if they were trainers, they looked kind of on edge, trying to avoid being compelled to fight.
So,
But
here's my question. Why are these people turning around? They're only required to enter into a compelled battle once every 24 hours. Couldn't they just lose but then keep walking?
Interesting, ain't it? Well, that's something that you found out while you're talking to them. Something else that these bullies are doing to take advantage of the system. You're only required to battle once every 24 hours. So what these bullies apparently are doing is chasing down people who try to get past them.
that's why we need to flood them. I'm telling you.
Wow.
Honestly, you're starting to convince me.
Oh no!
It's not gonna do anything because if they can just stop accepting the battle requests once they've gone through one, but they can still challenge.
I mean, they've
So
already
whoever they're
participated.
targeting, they can still hunt down. They just have to
if
fight
they,
like
if they
occasionally.
participated in the last 24
Actually-
hours or something, then they wouldn't even have to battle the first person.
Yeah. So they can just keep. Like worst case scenario, they have to fight twice in a day.
I almost feel like it's time for a slide.
Yeah. See, no, there's
I
the
was-
slide
I'll
is a good plan.
There is some merit to it. If we can build a slide that takes us down there and we're able to circumvent the compelled battle zone, then we have, like, basically built a sustainable way for people to dodge bullies like this in the future.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Alternatively,
I'd
we
be
could
ready
get
to go through the
people
rough
to, like-
forest either.
What'd you say?
They'll be fine.
You're cutting out, David.
Sorry, they may not be ready to go through like the rough forest either if they can't go through the compelled battle zone. We're also having them risk their lives going through the rough forest when they don't know where they're going.
Well, that gives their safety in numbers, and it's even better if we're compelled to battle. Everyone has more incentive to look out for each other if we stay together.
I will throw this out there because it's relevant to what you're saying just now, and because I believe Austin mentioned it either last time or time before last or something like that. The route that is north of Route 6, the one that leads to Nimbus, I don't remember which number that is right now, but that is a higher league route. And the reason why it is labeled and controlled as such is because the Pokemon that are in the wild Pokemon that are in that area are a significant jump more dangerous.
So instead of digging a hole north, we need to dig a hole south and just dig through the mountain or the plateau.
Oh, now there's a plan. That's
But
interesting.
what if we just made a tunnel underneath the bullies?
Ooh, pit traps.
Oh no, become the bullies.
Yeah,
Pit
I was
traps.
gonna say, I have been handing out tasers.
Oh, you missed it last session.
Oh,
Caleb,
No, I re-listened to the recording. It was, and I was there when,
Oh no.
when you were wanting to tase Ryan.
He wasn't there. Isaac wasn't there.
Oh, Isaac wasn't there. I thought you were talking to me.
No. I was trying to get your attention because you're a better storyteller than I am. You need to tell him, Isaac.
Okay, so basically there was this sleazy dirtbag guy, and he wasn't really that sleazy or really a dirtbag, but basically he was trying to rizz up Elaine, and he was talking about how he used to live in a manor and stuff, and Amber was not about to have that because he was trying to be too suave and, oh, my name's Ryan, and just like,
that's Ryan.
what's
I
your
thought you were
name?
being- Okay.
Yeah, and then I literally recommended that we taser him, and
Well, there was
the
he
police
was
officer had to
passing
stop it.
he was passing a bouquet to Elaine, and of course she accepted like with politeness, but at the same time she's reaching behind her and remembering she has a taser, and that's when Austin absolutely lost it, and then Rune was like, whoa, not yet.
Not yet. He hasn't done anything that bad.
Wait until you see the whites of his eyes.
Yeah.
He's already in my face. The man's literally trying to propose.
The one will say worse is his last name is Ryan Yater. And he was very quick to point out how similar it is.
Right, so
How old is this person?
who knows? I don't know if Austin gave an age.
I think they were roughly our age, if not. I think the oldest one may have been. I can't remember his name.
Christoph
The guy
was the
from
oldest
Mistral.
one.
Yeah, Christoph. I think he was around Rune's age.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So is between. Obviously, Ryan was between Christoph and Annalise was the youngest one. You would guess that she might be 10. So Ryan's in between there somewhere.
Yep.
Okay.
Does Isaac? Are you familiar with Team Carp at all? Any of their character names and their attitudes?
No.
Okay, so Kristoff is sort of similar to Vigo. They came from Minstrel, although Kristoff is a little more put together than Vigo is. You have Annalise. She is sort of like your cutesy little Southern girl with like the Southern accent. You have Patricia. She is a Valley girl, fashionable. She likes to pop bubble gum. And then you have Ryan, who comes from Fowen City. According to Austin's notes, seems to be something of a hobbyist, and he has like a capital H hobbyist, so I guess it's a class. Simple card.
Yes.
Yeah, simple card and prop magic seem to be within his purview. Because he did a card trick called a force a card or something like that, and then he was just giving a withering glare at Rune or something.
Yeah, because I saw through the trick, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned it too.
Yeah, and all of it was like trying to impress Elaine, and she's just sitting there with a sweat drop and a smile, and she's just trying to like survive. But but yeah,
Sorry,
that's the general idea of who these four are. I was kind of hoping that Austin would be on, because I think it'd be kind of cool to team up with them in making the tunnel. But yeah, if we have like 8 groups of trainers, I'm pretty sure we could just make a whole new route.
If you have enough ground types, yeah.
I'm fairly certain.
Oh, I will mention also, to the south of us is a river.
Mm-hmm.
That river is on the other side of the mountain. But yes. There's also a smaller runoff waterway that is north of you. Running down towards the southwest.
All right, guys, what are we doing? Tunnel time.
I don't know. I don't.
I think we should face the bullies, personally.
All right, Rune
I
says
mean, their
fight.
bravery is level 54 at least. Our highest is like straight up like 30 or less, probably.
And it also looks.
I think
fun,
our
so it might be
highest
second
is-
flying type.
So, I'm pretty sure our highest level Pokemon is 29. and it's a first rank. It's a first stage evolution. So, or basic rather. I don't think we actually have a chance fighting them. To be perfectly honest. Grumpig and Braviary, regardless of what level they are fully evolved Pokemon.
I will throw out there that I said it earlier, but I may not have put enough emphasis on it. Nobody has seen the only one of those Pokemon that was mentioned that has been seen in battle was the Grumpig.
I know what we need to do. Elaine's gonna go to Amber. You should be like, Amber, I just got an idea.
Yeah.
What if you channel Azeroth, and I'll send Azeroth, since he's like a stealth agent and stuff. And then you can get some intel to us on what you see.
I really don't like cooperating with your demon child.
I know, but it's the best chance that we have at getting some clear information.
We got a lot of information. I just literally, was infiltrating the ranks of these children to learn things.
Like maybe geographic information, trying to figure out how we can get around them, see how they're holding up.
Okay, out of character, I've already spent like 2 AP on shared senses. So if we are going to get into combat, the more I keep doing shared senses, the less I'm actually going to be able to be useful in a combat.
That's fair.
So I'm trying to conserve. But also, Amber doesn't like cooperating with your little dude.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I could go
really
scout
know
it
how
out
that
for you.
exactly works. Like, I don't know if the AP resets before a combat for a compelled battle zone, or if it's like, if it's like, because if it's like out of combat AP versus in combat AP, or like what? Because yeah, I don't know.
AP will reset on basically a long rest. When we rest at a time, we get all our AP back.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, so I figured that if we kept burning it, that it would impact.
I know
So I'm
Elaine
trying to
will
be
go up to
conservative.
Rune and just be like, Rune, is there a law against being rude and bullies? Can't you just like go up and arrest them or something?
No, I can't just arrest them, but
Or I don't know.
I could look into it for you to see what they're actually doing, because if they are doing something illegal, then yes, I would have a reason to put a stop to it.
Oh my goodness, also, you're not part of the league. You can literally not even lose any stars or something.
Very true.
I don't even think they can compel you to fight.
No, but I could compel them to fight.
All right, go get him, Tiger. He's not doing you.
Rune the sacrificial
She'll do a
lamb.
little salute.
2 fingers.
No one's gonna come with me. I might die on the way down there, I'm not invincible. I'm just very
Well,
fast.
if we
Wait,
come
you're
with
not?
you, then we're gonna die from those trainers. But you won't, because you're not a trainer.
I thought all junior detectives were invincible.
Mako.
Here,
Listen,
you can have my
I'm-
taser.
Very, very good at what I do. I can see a lot of things and hear a lot of things, and I take really good notes and have a decent memory. When it comes to fighting, I prefer my hands, though.
Oh yeah, and you're dealing with a broken rib too because you had a bond sleeve fall on you.
There's
You
also
don't want my
that.
taser?
Definitely. I think the taser would actually make me weaker.
I don't know. Here, let me try it on you. We'll see.
Emma, you've seen me kick things.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll keep my taser. Okay, go.
Vigo's gonna go with Rune, I think. Scoring here.
No, Vigo. Vigo, you could die.
Well, so long as I stay out of the compelled battle zone, I should be fine. We're just gonna go look at him anyway, right?
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Yeah,
fine.
but just
Yeah,
going to
let's
take
go
a
with
look.
them.
Just imagine Vigo spider climbing the cliff face. Turning his neck at like a good 45-degree angle.
All right, yeah. Why don't we walk up to the edge of the compelled battle zone and be on the lookout for any lack of signage because that's been a theme already this campaign.
I like
would
how Austin
actually
used
like
that
to look
one
for that.
time, and we have huge trust problems now.
All right, so
Scarred.
before you even leave the rest area, there is already a piece of signage that that gives warning to the upcoming compelled battle zone. So that at least is there to let people know that they're getting towards it, even though it doesn't have a specific distance written on it or anything like that. It's not the start of the compelled battle zone. It says compelled battle zone exists ahead, basically. That's what it's saying.
200 kilometers or something.
And it doesn't give a specific range, but
But it really should.
it should, maybe, but it doesn't.
That's weird.
Alright, we gotta check around and see if anybody's taken down any signs, because that happened near the entrance to the town as well.
Alright. Those with good eyeballs.
I'll
That's not
check.
me. I'll get out my my Cubone and hold it out like a flashlight.
22 to spot any broken signs.
Oh.
Oh, nice. 22.
Actually, I wonder if this works. Let me check something real quick.
Search on the dark vision? Should check that. Oh, no.
By the way, can you all see that when I do that on the map?
What are you doing? Oh, is it
Can you do it
pinned
again?
I can see the ruler, yeah.
Okay. So I was just double checking the distances. From where y'all are at, if it was a straight shot to Cirrus City, it would be about a 2-day hike down, but it's not at all a straight shot. In fact, it's quite squiggly. It's going to be, you know in your head already, and from checking maps and everything you've seen before, it's probably going to be at least a good 3-day hike if there were no interruptions. However, you're Pokemon trainers. There's always going to be interruptions. With that knowledge and your perception roll, you were trying to determine if there's any missing signage on the way to the compelled battle zone, correct?
Yes.
Okay. What you're able to determine is that it's another couple of miles to the compelled battle zone. And what you can see from here is that there is more signage along the road that looks like the sign that is near your near the exit of the rest area. So it looks like the signage is intact. Nobody's messed with it. You can see that just looking down the mountain path. You can see the signs every so often warning about the compelled battle zone that is upcoming.
They were just poorly made.
Well, they're poorly made. They're pretty simplistic, but they're there and they're clear.
Well, no, they're not. It doesn't say where it is.
Oh,
It's vague posting on the sign.
Okay, then.
okay,
I'd
fair
like
enough.
to eye out for the actual start of the compelled battle zone, and then I'll break off from the rest of the group and look for the bully trainers.
Okay.
Could I send the Archon to watch from the sky, I suppose?
I fear that your Archon is gonna get like attacked from the air by like a bravery drone.
Actually, Interesting question. What is the legality of attacking someone else's Pokemon while they aren't present in the compelled battle
They're
zone?
chasing people off the routes. I mean, I don't know how legal they
That's
can
within league
be.
rules, though, is the thing. If there's just a Pokemon, you haven't challenged me, and if you attack it, then the I don't know what the legality of that would be. Because that could be something to get them off the road if it just gets attacked.
Okay, so you're asking about you're asking about people's Pokemon being attacked without the trainer present. So, let me think. So, my gut answer to that, for what it's worth, is just being my gut answer, is that if your Pokemon is away from you, it is either an emergency situation or you've sent them with instructions and have thus, expended your command as a trainer on them and told them what you want to do, and etc., etc. If they run into trouble, it is up to the effect of your training to keep that Pokemon safe, and you're taking that risk when you send that Pokemon out. Does that make sense?
Okay. In that case, could I command it to stick close to Rune, and if something starts moving towards it, with any sort of ill intent, to fly down onto Rune's shoulder?
Oh, smart.
Okay, so that's the instructions for it to stay with Rune and then fly down to Rune's shoulder if danger approaches, right? Yeah?
Yeah. So,
Okay,
relatively simple overall. It does have a conditional statement, technically 2 commands, but, follow this guy is pretty natural, especially for a bird.
Yeah, that's not going to be too horribly tough. Go ahead and give me your roll.
21?
Hey, okay. Braviary. My goodness gracious.
Imagine a dragon type braviary.
Oh,
Yeah, I have. It is a pretty cool idea.
That's pretty good. Okay, Archon. Archon. Yeah, Archon. Seems to understand pretty well what you want. You go through the motions as you're giving the instructions. You tell it to fly up above, and the Archon goes up, and then you tell it, and if anything dangerous approaches, you make sharp teeth, and you curl your fingers and growl at Rune. Then you fly down to Rune. And
Acting this out as he vigorously flaps and moves towards Rune.
Exactly. And Archon, seemingly understanding, flies right down and lands on Rune's shoulder, and then as soon as you are no longer a threat, it takes off and flies next to, circling above Rune again. And being slightly entertained by this, you can't help yourself, and you do it again, and you make the claws and teeth, and Archon flies down. It's obvious that it gets it.
I have to make sure that it understands perfectly well what I'm talking about. The importance of
the talents. Lucky I already have a bird starter.
Yeah, I figured you'd be fine.
Okay, so Braviary. My goodness, I keep saying Braviary. Archon, I've just got Braviary on the brain.
Thing.
No, Archon, sorry. Yes, Archon. Archon seems to get it and will follow your instructions.
Yay!
Okay, so to be perfectly clear, we've got Rune traveling, poor injured, hobbling Rune traveling by himself, but with the assistance of Archon, down the route to find these obviously violent barbarians and see what they're up to. Yeah.
Yes.
Excellent. Excellent.
I feel like he was trying to dissuade us from that.
I mean,
that
it's
means,
never
that,
gonna-
that means it's the correct thing to do. If the DM ever tells you please don't do that, then that's the right thing to do.
It's never the best options. It's never the best option to split the party.
We were planning to walk down with him to the edge of the compelled battle zone.
To the edge of the bed.
And
Okay.
then, yeah.
All right.
Maybe
The
see if
edge
we
of the
can see that.
compelled battle zone. So that's gonna be a bit. It's several miles.
Would that be enough for an extended action?
Instead of an extended action, like the traveling.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be brutally honest. I'm thinking probably with your injuries, yeah, it's gonna take you a while. Like that's gonna be a trek.
Well, I was
Well, why would
asking
you
if
get in
it's an extended action, if Vigo could make my injury not be an injury anymore.
So, I can't. Let me think about this. So, how many injuries do you have?
2.
2? Okay, we can deal with this. So it will cost an AP, but we can get rid of both of them. And
Cost
when I say
AP
will cost
from me
them-
or from you?
from you. Unfortunately,
me?
I can't drain my AP to heal your injuries, but you can heal a certain number of injuries just using AP as an extended action. I
then
can
yeah, I can
also
do that.
apply first aid if I haven't done that to you already today, and I don't think we got the extended action for me to be able to do that.
We did not, no.
Okay. In that case, yeah, we should be able to clear both injuries at the cost of my one of my first aid expertise and 1 AP from you.
I'm perfectly fine with that. I do not use my AP inside of battle.
Right.
All right.
Can I
Moving
have
like
your
we're
AP?
like wrapping things up and putting in like a brace to try and help the bone from moving in ways it shouldn't and stuff like that.
They get stop the bone from being wrong.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm also going to throw out there just because this seems like a good time to mention this. It was mentioned near the end. I believe it was mentioned near the end of last session. The idea of y'all potentially camping, and taking a rest at this location, being a pretty good location for it. There's enough room for multiple groups of trainers to relatively comfortably set up their own camps and everything without being right on top of each other. Especially since you've got some stuff, some of your skills and everything that's been expended, plus that would give you more time for healing and things like that. But if y'all want to try to do this before camping or deciding to not camping at all, that's still valid options. I'm just throwing that out there because I think it was mentioned at some point, but then we haven't mentioned it again, so just making sure that y'all keep in mind that it's an option. If not, that's fine too.
How many? How many hours roughly would it take to get to the edge of the compelled battle zone and back?
Get there and back. Now, is this Rune or is it you right now?
Well, it's
It's different answers.
Group.
The group.
This going. I don't know who else was Mako coming with us as well, or was it just? Okay, yeah.
I think the idea is that we'll all go to the edge, but only Rune would proceed further as our human sacrifice. I mean, scout.
That is what they called human sacrifices or scouts in the old days, so.
Okay. So, to get there and come back, anyone except Rune anyone except Rune, and maybe Elaine if she trips a lot. Would be about just under 4 hours to get there and come back. Now, if you're trying to get Rune to come with you, or if Elaine is feeling particularly tripsy, then that might be 5+ hours to get there and come back. It's probably
You even removing all injuries?
I'm assuming if you leave as you are right now, if you take the time to remove injuries first, then it'd just be the normal time, about 4 hours to get there and back. Assuming you do nothing else. Get there, turn around, come back.
I mean, presumably this could happen while like ramen stand stuff is going on. Yeah.
Well,
Feeling the
I
injuries?
mean,
That's fair. That's fair.
I feel like that would be fair, but y'all did contribute to the ramen stuff. It wasn't like we.
Well,
were doing
technically
the
I
ramen and
didn't.
You were doing the other.
Yeah, this is
There was a
to be
portion
fair,
where gathering
yeah.
information where I didn't do anything.
because
I could have been
because-
feeling Rune at that point.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
because Vigo stayed out of that. I'm absolutely fine giving that to you. Then yeah,
I forgot about that. Sorry.
that's cool. Yeah. Okay, so if you want to go ahead and expend those AP for that, that's cool.
Sick.
No, not sick. Unsick, in fact. Well,
Oh, yeah.
wellness is achieved. Yes.
Awesome. I can remove my 2 injuries and not be very. I can actually have my HP cut.
All right. So, is the plan to hike? And if so, who's going?
I think we're all hiking, and I think it's going to be just to the edge of the compelled battle zone, and then I go in.
All right. As you begin your hike down from the rest area, after you all packed up everything, and you see on the path is, in pretty much every sense of the word, barren ahead of you. There's not much in the way of greenery, despite the fact that just off the cliffs to your north, there's plenty of it. This path is pretty brown. Even the plants that do grow out of the mountainside seem like they've been stripped bare. You presume by various hungry herbivorous Pokemon snacking on their ways up and down. Herbivorous?
Herbivores.
Yeah. Anyway, and there's no soul to be found. In fact, there's signs of struggle when you get closer to the compelled battle zone. Let's say maybe just about 1 mile out, which, by the way, the signs now give distances. Compelled battle zone in 1 mile. You see evidence where battles have been fought in the past. Boulders are smashed. Trees, what few trees are even near the root anymore, definitely not having green on them. They've been uprooted, toppled over, crushed. Apparently there's been a lot of battles here the past few days. The terrain definitely shows it. You come finally to the sign that says that the compelled battle zone begins here. And across the road there is a clearly demarcated line. And there, less than another mile away, you see them. Parked just outside of the path off the mountain, just before the proper road that heads towards Cirrus. You see the 3 of them. 2 of them sitting on what appear to be lawn chairs in front of a nice-looking metal fire pit. And the other one standing beneath one of the few surviving trees in the area. About this time, you... I'll tell you what, actually. Before I say any more, let's see what y'all perceive. Who wants to give me a perception check?
I got you. $22 again.
22? Not bad. All right. In fact...
Oh, sorry. 24.
24?
I forgot I get a +2 for Route 6.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, that definitely gives you this little bit here. A very interesting bit. You hear what at first you think might be the sound of distant bird chirps. But then you realize the chirping lasts too long and is just a bit too high-pitched. In fact, it kind of hurts your ears. You look up and around in the blue sky, hardly a cloud to be seen. Good weather today. Wait a minute, that bit of blue is moving. You see a crowbat. You see a crowbat flying high overhead, flapping asymmetrically as it does, and occasionally emitting screeches that presumably tell it where you are. What's more is sitting behind one of the trainers who is in the lawn chair, kind of sitting with its back up against the back of the lawn chair. What you thought at first was maybe a lump of various equipment or something like that turns out to actually be Grumpig. Last but not least, you notice one more thing of interest. I said one more thing of interest. Here we go.
Yes, I'm listening.
Sorry, it took me a second.
Just waiting to hear you lean into the mic.
Yeah, one more thing of interest. The other person sitting on the other lawn chair seems to be a mass of ruffly pink. A very pink individual. But with that perception, you managed to determine a small bit of this white and pink person's ruffleage that seems to be moving is actually a Pokemon. Swirlix.
Oh.
I have a crew.
Interesting that the Swirlix isn't evolved. Yeah.
Hmm. And that's
Maybe it's
before I
like a
get
dog.
into the battle zone.
Yeah, this is all from us just like being across the road, basically like on the other side of the line where it starts.
Sorry, what was that last bit?
I was just saying that this seems to be like before we've crossed the line to go into the battle zone.
Yeah, this is your observations from afar. You also do see that there is a veritable mound of camping equipment just around the place. 3 tents. 2 of them significantly larger than the other one.
Well,
There they are.
got a whole arsenal.
That they do, yeah.
Now to commit sabotage, releases Azeroth.
So also, I'll give you, from your perception, that it is also obvious that they know that you're there, and this is due to an exclamation from the trainer who is beneath the tree.
So, I'm guessing since we weren't trying to stealth that they're just able to see us.
No, they somehow know you're there. I mean, you're able to see them, so that's certainly they seem like that they would be able to see you, especially if they were looking for you.
There's also like nowhere to hide really on the path because it's extremely barren. Yeah.
Yes, a very good observation. In fact, now that you say it out loud, it becomes all too obvious. Some of the things that could have been obstacles seem like they might have been destroyed intentionally. There's just that one tree.
This only further enhances the idea that we need to make a tunnel.
But I mean,
Alright, what do you-
how far does this compelled battle zone go? How far would we have?
Probably for a while.
Like
Yes.
less than a round if I had to guess.
But I say it as a meme now.
All right, guys. What do you think? How will you deal with this obstacle? This
A little bit
obstacle
tougher than
before
the
you.
spike pits we've been given before.
Oh.
This is the war part of War and Peace.
We're done with peace.
So, like,
now for war.
The battle line is literally drawn right in front of us, and
And Root's gonna cross it.
Just as you're about to cross the line, and just moments after the exclamation from the trainer beneath the tree, all three of these trainers sort of, the two that are sitting in the chair, they stand up. The one who's leaning against the tree, stands up away from the tree. They're obviously taking notice of you now, and as you step over the line,
Do we?
Rune does.
Yeah,
Not the others. Rune.
Yeah, as you step over the line, Rune. Don't worry, I heard you. As you step over the line, Rune, they obviously make the assumption that you must be a trainer for them to combat. They don't make movements to come after you, though. They stand there. They wait for you. Although after maybe an uncomfortable moment of shifting, the very bright pink one starts waving emphatically at you.
Be careful,
All right.
man.
I'll start making my way over there.
Cool.
Don't worry, I got this.
You do so. As you start making the approach, it's still quite a bit of a walk, but as you make the approach, the three of them kind of, turn their heads back and forth. It's obvious that they're talking to each other. The crowbat that was high up above stops its occasional screeching and comes down to land on the shoulder of the one who is beneath the tree. And eventually, the one in pink puts her hands on her hips and says something a little more loudly to the one who was the other one who was sitting in the lawn chair. But then shakes her head, which makes her very light blonde curls bounce around a little bit, and then she starts to skip towards you.
She's so fluffy and bouncy.
what an intimidating skip.
Well,
Oh,
you start to You start to smirk and think this to yourself, but then you realize as she starts to get closer, wait a second. Why is she ripped? This girl who is tripsily making her way towards you is actually quite stout, but also a very happy and warm individual. She comes right up to you and greets you and says, "Hi, I'm Velika. What's your name?"
Hello, Velika. I'm Rune. Rune Sylvan.
Nice to meet you, Rune. Are you a trainer? Are you in the league?
Not in the league now. Trainer. On my off days.
Oh, really?
What about you lot?
Oh, yeah, we're all trainers. She gestures to herself and to the two boys behind her. She says, "I'm on Team Hillcastle." Then she points to the one under the tree, and she says, "That's Norman. He's on Team Node. Team Ode." And then she points to the other one, and she says, "And that grumpy goof is Cody. He's on Team McDowell."
Team Hillcastle, Team Ode, and Team McDowell.
That's right.
So you lot aren't one team, you're just chilling over here, having fun, having a little picnic?
Well, something like that.
The way you said picnic, I could hear Amber. Little picnic.
There's definitely some concern
Alright.
on Amber's face, although she may not be able to hear everything that's going on. She would probably be drawing close to Elaine, a little bit worried for Rune, even though she tries to, put on a show about her and Rune, not getting on all the time. She likes to pick up. She's definitely worried.
So at this point, Belka says, "Speaking of picnic, you want to come join us?"
For a picnic?
"We're just making some marshmallows." And as she says that, her little Swirlix, which has been bouncing around behind her head shyly, peeks out around the corner and makes a little squeaky noise. I'm not going to try to do it because it'll break my microphone.
Huh. Mind if I ask you a question before that? You lot are on different teams, right?
That's right.
Where are the rest of your team members?
We're all teams of one.
I understand.
That's a little terrifying. It's like 3 Ians combining forces.
Do you mind if I just politely ask you how many badges you might have? Are you still in the amateur league?
Oh yeah, we're still in the amateur league. Maybe I'll let you see my badges if you were able to beat me.
Oh.
How about you? How many badges do you have? Do you have any?
None the league love. But I wouldn't mind a little bit of a battle.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, really? She gets a spark in her eye as she reaches for the Pokeball at her side.
Those watching from a distance, there's a strange look in Rune's eyes. You guys are normally used to seeing him, relatively sharp and responsible, and you don't really see him get, a competitive fire that you're currently seeing out of him. But I will also reach for 2 Pokeballs.
Reconnaissance! Reconnaissance!
It says reconnaissance. What are you talking about?
Are you shouting from way back there? Reconnaissance.
No, Amber's
No,
probably
no?
too afraid to create a scene, but like this is like the mantra going on in her head. Like this was meant to be, like this was meant to be the safe route,
Okay. All right, so Rune, who is not a part of the league and thus is not necessarily compelled to battle, is choosing to challenge Velka Castle. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, and you have 2 Pokemon on you?
I have 4. I am selecting 2 for the battle.
You're selecting 2 for the battle. Okay, so you're...
What's the format? Is it 2v2, 2 in reserve? Because I think that's standard amateur league. But it depends on the battle zone according to the handout.
You can, in this case, you can decide on whatever, especially since it's not technically strictly a league battle. You can decide on whatever format you like. And Velka's willing to hear you out.
To make it not drag out too long, how about just 2v2? No reserve.
Okay. Before we go any further, I'm gonna drag you into the sidebar for just a second, and I want to talk to you about it. Okay?
Okay.
Cool.
Guys, I am fearful.
I'm excited.
I think.
I mean,
at this
yes,
point-
it's reconnaissance to learn more of her Pokemon, but also like we don't really think we stand a chance against her Pokemon anyways, right? Like regardless of what they are, because they're just so drastically overleveled. Presumably, given the chance
we might be getting some of their method here, right? I think that's
Perhaps.
more valuable than learning about the Pokemon themselves.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Because clearly they're doing something, right? That they can continually do this. Oh,
Hey everybody, I'm your replacement DM, and it seems like your old DM abandoned you.
yeah. Well, you can DM for us while we have our little conversation. Rune has gone in as the sacrifice.
Also,
Oh, okay.
And has been eaten by our DM.
Hey buddy.
yeah, I was just giving a Rune a little talking to for causing problems. Do you mind coming over to the sidebar and giving me a hand and chewing him out?
Yeah, I can.
Uh.
Sorry guys, looks like you're getting abandoned.
Oh man, twice in one day.
Oh.
leave me! Just like
Oh wait,
when
I
my
can't
dad went
go to the
middle-
sidebar because it's full.
I was wondering about that.
Kick
Hang on.
David out.
Hang on.
Tell David to come back in here, and then you can go.
I don't have permission to change. Oh no.
This just has to be added to the call.
Yeah, but I need to get his attention first. Okay, hang on. Let's do this.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
DM him.
Yeah. I'm doing it. Yeah.
I mean, I can
This is
do that.
hilarious. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Mhm. Well, I guess we can just roleplay sitting at the edge of the battle zone. That'll be on the recording. The DMs won't see it, but they decided to abandon us anyway. So
I actually don't know that it would be recorded. Oh wait, no, Isaac's here. Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Guys, I'm worried. I think he might be about to battle. I mean, look at the way he's grabbing his Pokeballs. I thought he was just doing reconnaissance.
So at this point, I imagine Vigo would probably have been sitting just like a few inches away from the compelled battle zone line, just kind of watching, a little bit disappointed that he doesn't get to go in and fight them. Is perking up a little bit at the prospect that a battle is about to happen, especially considering it's Rune by himself, and knowing the rules, he had to have initiated it. So there's somewhat interested more in this side of Rune that we haven't seen.
Does Vigo choose to roleplay any of that?
Well, this is more just things that are
Okay, just
being shown via body language and expression rather than
Okay.
being stated.
Fair enough.
It seems pretty intent on watching this, and certainly curious about the situation, but doesn't say anything necessarily.
I genuinely how he.
I can always pause the recording if we want to. Honestly, does anyone need to take a break, get some snacks, use the restroom?
I'll find quick bathroom or something while they chew him out.
Does anybody else have any input on the situation?
Hello.
Hello? What happened?
Oh, I'm coming back from the bathroom.
Oh, I didn't realize you were gone. What do you think about all this?
I've been away. I don't know what's happening anymore.
Rune's getting... He's gonna get beat up.
Oh.
He basically challenged Vela to a battle 2v2, and Nick is potentially intervening, but we don't really know what's happening. I mean, you probably have the best idea, you and Isaac, since you're. Oh, well, here we go. About to be informed.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right. Did you lose?
No, we haven't had the battle yet.
Okay.
I do know who I'm fielding, though, so I'll go ahead and tell you guys. It's going to be Queen and Rook. And if you're wondering why those two specifically, they actually have a decent synergy together, because I have Magnitude on Rook, and Queen's a flying type, so she's immune.
Very good, very good.
Well, and also your flying typing covers your grass weakness.
And
your
the ground
water
typing covers the electric
covers your
weakness.
water. Yeah, and your water covers the fire weakness.
Yep.
Yeah,
I don't have a fire weakness yet.
Is Queen not weak to... Oh, you're right, sorry.
She's pure flying at the moment. Very rare typing. For some reason.
Well, if you've got flying type, you might as well have normal type. Why else?
I vehemently disagree.
Yeah, I love normal as a type. However, it probably shouldn't always be paired with flying.
It really shouldn't. I feel like it shouldn't drag down flying, but it occasionally does, mostly because it gets rid of the fighting resistance.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah,
it does give you a ghost immunity, though, so that is nice.
Yeah, so like the problem is that ghost isn't super prevalent as a sweeper type. It does exist, but you're way more likely to run into situations where fighting is better.
Yeah,
I know.
Coverage, I feel like is way more common.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
almost exclusively because close combat.
Yeah.
And body press now, actually, but that's yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So even though Queen will once again be neutral to fighting when she evolves, she will actually be able to use Iron Defense Body Press for herself. So.
Yeah, that'll be pretty crazy. Except that the only problem being that Iron Defense does not boost the same way that it does standard games. So instead of getting like double the damage after a single Iron Defense, you're gonna be looking at
like 40%
1.4 times damage. Yeah.
I mean, it's still basing off her defense stat, which is going to be pretty high.
Mhm.
Sure. Yeah.
It's not as good a combo. It's still good though.
Yeah.
Plus,
It
you're getting
also means that
evasions
moves
off
like-
of it, which is nice.
It also means that moves like close combat are actually less detrimental since they only are negative like 10%.
Mm-hmm.
So
That
think
is really
they're
nice.
Limited though. More limited. Let me check that though.
Oh yeah, I mean all those like moves that are like 120 are like scene ×2 or daily or that.
Yeah, seen times 2. So it's less oppressive. Body Pros was Gen 8. Body Press is also seen ×2.
Really? I didn't know that. But it makes sense because it can get really ridiculous really quickly.
Yeah. And you're doubling up the effectiveness of the stat, essentially.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it makes sense.
I honestly just wish that I could get better steel type moves.
Yeah, sometimes the move pools are a little oppressive.
Yeah.
What you think they're talking about over there?
Oh.
I'm trying not to
I
listen.
think they're talking about maybe the teams for the trainers.
I figured if we were gonna fight them, then that would be okay.
I think Nick is wanting them to have classes
Oh,
so that they're a little more rounded.
that's okay. That's a bit of a process to build characters.
Yeah. But he's new to this, so I guess it's a learning experience. I have to learn the hard way on things too. And I know he's been struggling with his health the past couple of days, so being cognizant has been a struggle.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, today is actually a really good day for him. Only thing is that he woke up late.
I woke up twice today because I woke up once with a Charlie horse, and then I had to wake up for work.
Ugh. Charlie horse, there's only one time in my life I ever had a Charlie horse. And when I woke up from it, I was scared for my life.
Yeah, it just
Really?
Yeah, it was so intense, and it curled my whole leg, and I was afraid something had happened to me.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, it was
yeah.
my first
I'm
time.
just surprised that you've only ever had one. I used to get them all the time, and I would occasionally wake up screaming. That was fun.
That's the only time one's ever woken me up. I normally get them like just during the day, like if I sit down too long.
Mhm.
I don't know why I've only ever had one. I think it might be the magnesium, because if I take it like 2 or 3 days straight, because it's maximum strength, I will start to feel an aching in my calf muscles in particular. But if I space it out to every other day, it's not like that at all.
Huh.
but I need the magnesium to help with the muscle cramps at the same time, which is interesting. It's like it helps the problem, but also causes the problem if I take too much of it.
It's actually kind of a weirdly common thing for medicines to make a problem worse.
Mm.
Specifically, the problem they're supposed to solve if you take too much of it. For some reason.
Yeah, like today, it was really physically demanding at work, and came home, passed out, and when I woke up, I couldn't move. And so I had to ask Nick to get me magnesium, and then like within 15 minutes, I was able to at least move a little bit.
Alright. I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, it's funny that you mentioned that.
Okay, we ran into terminology in the book that we could not find the source of, but we're not going to worry about it right now because we're just going to do a short battle, and there's going to be a 2v2 no reserve between Velika Hill Castle and Rune, who has already picked his 2 Pokemon, and let's fight.
All right.
As Velika gets a glint in her eye and accepts your challenge, she starts taking a few skipping steps backwards while pulling out a Pokeball of her own and tossing it, and also commanding the Swirlix at her side to move forward. The Pokemon that comes out of the Pokeball is... Metang!
Oh,
Am I, like, within visual range so as to use TTU education to figure out levels?
Oh yeah. You have to squint just a little bit, but yeah, you can tell what this thing is. Go ahead and hit it. So if you could
It's for both.
yeah, okay, so that's for each of them. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, and just to make sure that I tell you everything that you are supposed to get, go ahead and if you would post that for me, I would appreciate it.
Yeah,
Oh, is this just your regular Pokemon education? Is this affected by your ability?
it's this.
Yeah, okay. DC of 10 if you succeed to determine the target's level, types, nature, and... Okay, so everything if it's over 10. Cool, both of those are over 10. Easy. So, target's level. Let's go with the Metang first. The Metang is a level 25. It is Proud Nature, and it has... and its types are Steel and Psychic. And it has the abilities... Clear Body and Perception. And then we've got Swirlix, who is level 36 with a hasty nature, type Fairy, and with the ability Sweet Veil, Unburden, and Frisk. Would you like details on any of these things?
What was the first
I could
ability?
totally be wrong.
The first ability of Metang or
Swirlix.
Swirlix? Okay, that was Sweet Veil.
Don't Pokemon get their third ability at level 40? Or is it 30?
I believe it's level 30.
Oh.
Yeah, this one should have all 3 of those abilities, at least according to the thing you used to set them up. Hi, welcome. Do you have your pizza?
I do, yeah.
Excellent. Everything is better with pizza. Now that we have pizza on the field,
Yeah, the ability section says at level 20, a Pokemon gains a second ability, which may be chosen from its basic or advanced abilities. At level 40, a Pokemon gains a third ability, which may come from any of its abilities.
Okay,
So it should
well,
only
I'll
have the
take your
first
word
two
for it
abilities.
because that is the second time today that I have found this thingamajig to be wrong at me. Sorry about that. So it just has the first two I mentioned.
All right, so Sweet Veil and Unburden.
Yes.
Okay.
Ah, cool. I appreciate that.
Yeah, good.
All right, let's roll for our. Oh. I am still not used to where it is on this page. Let's get our how fast we are, Ness.
All right.
Initiative.
Oh, Mighty Strike Queen and Rook out. They're huge. Kaiju Queen.
Oh,
Hey, are we just doing this no map?
I don't have a map. Okay, for this at
I
least.
mean, you did say it's a pretty open area.
Yeah.
It might be worth just doing a grid.
If you'd like, sure, we can set up a grid. Why not?
That would matter for certain moves that I have.
Cool, let's do it.
Yeah, like AoE or pass moves or anything like that. Unless you did it like doubles, where it's basically credit.
Do I have to drag Rune out too to get my initiative?
I got you. Check bottom right corner of the map, brother.
Further? Sorry, I'm slow on a laptop. So for Rune, initiative. All right. And for Rook.
Are we recording, Caleb? Isaac is? Thank you.
Oh no! I'll just drag him out again.
Hey, Austin.
Yeah.
Is there any chance you could get icons for a Swirlix and for a Metang for me, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
How dare you make Austin work on his day off? I'm just gonna put this out there. This Ultra Ball remix is so good.
Great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
I must drag myself out once more.
Rune, I choose you.
What kind of weirdo sends himself into battle in the third person?
Start speaking only in proper nouns.
Rude, use acrobatics! And almost one-shot the Feebas again.
Bro.
Alright, Alright, that's about all I can do anyway, since I can't use any of my own moves here. And I don't get anything for battle just yet.
Custom item.
Oh, to roleplay this out a little bit, you will see a very surprised look on Rune's face when he sees the Metang, but he steals himself and sends out Queen and Rook. The Corvus Squire and Marshtop, respectively.
You weren't expecting a Metang? Why weren't you expecting a Metang, huh?
I mean, I should have. We have a pseudo legend on our team as well, so I can't even say it's like that's not real. You can't have that.
It is kind of weird that she has Metang, huh? Yes, pretty weird.
Oh, not really.
Pretty weird, huh? Anyway, okay, can I add them to the thingy without having to roll it again?
What are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to add them to initiative. Ah! Sure. When it says add custom item, is that adding something to the initiative tracker? Because that seems really weird to do it that way.
Just input the values into the numbers. Better than currently 0.
Oh. Okay, well, I see now. Alright. I did not see those begin existing. I put it in and it erased itself.
What are you
Okay,
what are you trying to do? What are you currently trying to do, sir?
That apparently worked this time. The first time I put in Metang's initiative, it erased itself, but this time it worked for no reason I can discern. Cool.
Rune, I have a 23.4 and a 23.1.
Oh, I didn't see my initiative once the map changed, so I re-rolled it. The 23.1 is the initial roll if you want to keep that.
Oh, is the Pokeball supposed to be Velka?
Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry,
I'm understanding.
One of our generic tokens.
Cool.
I love line art.
Okay, Ooh, okay, well. Okay, so so how do I add Velka to the turn order? Yeah, how did you do that?
Right click, add turn. Want to do it? Try it.
Oh, add turn at the top of the... Can you do that for things you don't have an icon for a token for?
You need some kind of token.
Ah, that explains why weird things in the past that you have had tokens in. Okay.
You can add a
Wait.
custom label, but that's just a weird way to do it. Just add a token.
You
Hey.
can always throw in a stat skeleton. That's what I used to do.
Hey, our Metang's and Swirlix's initiatives gone for you.
Yes.
There's 0 for me.
Okay. Okay, I don't know why.
Okay.
When you're typing them in, are you hitting enter? You need to hit enter. There you go. Now they're
Uh-oh.
on there.
Okay, that'll do it.
Hmm.
Okay, cool. We finally have initiative.
Okay, what's Velica's speed? You got her? All top to bottom.
She's she was the 5.03.
Yep. Are you
Well,
all right? So what did the trainers decide on? Or is this league rules? Are we
This
committing
is-
and all that?
Oh, yeah, we didn't decide on that part yet.
League rules is fine.
Okay, so we're committing from we're committing backwards or whatever, right? Okay. That's fine. Yay, I have no idea what I'm doing, but it doesn't matter because I'm not going first. Wait, I am because I'm because I'm the slowest. Duh.
I thought you were committing first.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. And in fact, we're
So, Pokemon actions. You just gotta
Yeah.
commit to move. You don't have to commit to who you're targeting. You don't have to commit to where you're moving. You don't have to commit to anything else.
yes, and it is Metang first, and that is
And it's a double battle, so trainers don't have their own action available. Simple. It's just Pokemon be Pokemon for the most. You have free action and that sort of thing.
Is Quinn in the initiative?
No.
was what happened to it.
God.
That's the world. This initiative is cursed. Okay, anyway.
I'll get it fixed. Continue. Go and commit. This isn't relevant.
Yeah, okay, this is, first move. So. Metang, being the hovery, rocky robot-looking thing that it is, hoovers its way on over, towards, the marsh dump. And it... Yeah, easy.
So
Commits to... Or it's going to commit to...
No, it doesn't move yet. It just commits right now.
Oh, I thought movements happened already.
no.
No.
And then the moves...
Oh,
and then
all you're doing right now is
That's
saying what
right.
you think you're going to do with your move.
Okay. In that case, Metang thinks it's going to move towards Marsh Dump to use Metal Claw.
Okay.
As
yeah,
shiny
so-
bling blings appear at its claws, and you hear a scraping noises of metal as it grows out of its
Sweet.
hand.
So all you have to say is Metal Claw. That's all Velica has to say, and then she can direct it to whatever target you want later. You're giving more information than necessarily needs to be said. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Makes
Think
sense.
of it like the anime,
It just streamlines
where
it. Yeah.
it's- Where it's like, you know, Pikachu, use Thunderbolt! Like, that's all you have to do is declare the Pokemon and their attack, and then the rest is going to happen on the Pokemons. So, yeah.
Further direction happens later. So cool. And then Swirlix. What's Swirlix doing?
Swirlix is... going to be using, or attempting to use, fake tears.
Cool. Okay. Because double battle, no standard action for Velka, so that's her command stage. So now we're going over to.
It'd be Rune's turn.
Yep. All right. I'm going to have Rook commit magnitude and Queen.
Say it like it's a crime.
Queen will commit taunt.
Done. Now we do descending and Queen goes first.
Queen is committing taunt, moving within range 6. If I can move the thing out of the way so I can actually see. Okay.
I'm range of any Pokemon.
Minimize it. Yep. Queen is going to taunt the Swirlix.
Okay.
10 to hit.
It's gonna be speed evasion.
That is,
Barring any special reactions on the Swirlix part, I don't know what abilities it has.
that's actually a good point. Let's see. Okay, so... I'd forgotten, but apparently Unburden means that it's +2 combat stages for speed, because it's not currently holding an item, for what that's worth. Anyway,
Oh, yeah.
so...
That actually might mean that it's moving before the Corvus Squire. That's potentially highly relevant.
I thought Unburden only
Yeah.
triggered after you lose a held item.
It says the default state of the user's speed is +2 combat stages. While holding a held item, the user's speed is lowered by 2 combat stages.
Yeah, that would be enough to make it move first. It would be at a 23.
That's 23, yeah.
Speed.
Not bad.
Alright, gotcha. So we're gonna resolve this before the taunt then. It's fine.
Yep.
Good catch though. You caught it before, like, you know, a round or two had gone by. It became irrelevant.
See, that was fake tears, and it was supposed to be towards Queen. So we've got. Oh, is this what I'm doing? What'd that do? Where did I go wrong?
Public.
Is that not? Oh.
You did it right. So that's 9 to hit versus physical evasion.
Physical
Or status.
evasion?
It's speed. Excuse me, speed evasion. 9 should probably beat whatever evasion you have though.
Yeah, 9 definitely beats that.
Okay.
If it's above 6, then it will almost always hit.
So that's 16 physical.
From
and
fake tears?
Fake tears.
Oh,
is a
sorry, no,
status
no,
move.
sorry, no, it has damage, but for whatever reason. Okay, you're good.
Yeah, that's
No,
weird.
no,
I don't know.
it's no, it just
You need
does
to
that.
clear it. You need to clear it because it's applying stab.
It's not. It's just adding
It's
damage.
not? No, I don't know.
Yeah.
then. It's
Yeah,
weird.
for some reason.
It lowers. It just lowers the target special defense by 2 stages, though. So.
Yeah, for some reason it's
Special
adding 2d6 plus 10. That doesn't make sense, but it thinks it does.
Oh
so-
my word. That's like.
By special defense by 2 stages?
Gonna put 0 there. Yep.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Okay. I've done that.
Okay, done.
Cool. Okay, now
You want to move?
Squire. No, actually.
Okay. In the Corvus Squire, do you resolve the taunt? Or do you want to resolve the taunt on the med tang now?
No taunt on Swirlix.
Okay. That happened? Do you want to move?
Queen will get over here, flying above the ground. At about 4 meters above the ground. I think that's alright.
Moving a total of 6 or 5. What's your flight overland? Fly speed. Not
Double checking
overland.
fly. It should be high enough for 6.
Okay.
Why am I nuts?
And also keep in mind, I'm enforcing
I
the
think,
Lancer thing where 10 meters is the max.
Yeah. Sky 6.
Cool, you're good, just barely. Awesome. So up 4. Okay, Rook.
Rook is going to move before using his attack. Let me actually double check the overland. Alright, overland is 5. Alright. So. And we're firing off magnitude.
Okay, Metang levitating.
I believe so.
I believe it has a levitate speed, yeah.
So,
Does it have the levitate ability?
No, it does not have the
No, it
ability.
no, it doesn't have the levitate
Clear body and
ability, no.
perception.
Oh, it's got clear body and perception. Yeah.
Yeah, it was perception and clear body.
Okay, magnitude is ground source, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then if it's levitating, it won't be hit by it.
it does have levitate under capabilities, levitate 5. So I assume
That
where
means that it
counts.
has a speed, right?
Yeah.
So it's not on the ground, so it can't be affected by it.
Okay.
That's not true of all ground moves, but it is true of anything with ground source. So
Alright. Magnitude's firing off. 11 to hit.
Hitting. Yep. Of course.
Surprisingly, I actually would have thought that Swirlix might have it as well, but it does not. So, so that is 11 target evasion. Yeah, that definitely hits. Yep,
So that's 16 damage.
16 damage.
Ground
Did
type
you-
physical.
Oh, you didn't roll your damage base? That's just your attack.
Oh, I roll a 1d6?
Yeah, 1d6 plus 5.
Advanced dice roller save me. Ten.
10. Alright,
Okay, 10.
3d10 plus 10 is your damage base here.
3d10 plus 10?
Yeah.
Magnitude. Yeah.
Yeah, magnitude kind of wacky with it sometimes.
Yeah. If you roll well on magnitude, get a big earthquake. That's not actually an earthquake because earthquake is a different move.
I miss magnitude.
Alright.
Nick.
28 damage.
Nick, you want to go to the top right of the Swirlix page, hit calculate damage. Input 28 physical.
It's 44 because it was not.
44.
It was not including the physical attack of the
Okay,
Pokemon.
40.
Oh, that's
Fantastic.
true. Yeah, sorry.
Cool. Great. Put that.
I have lost track. What am I doing?
44 physical damage.
Just type in 44.
Calculate damage, top right.
Yep.
On the page.
You're not immune. Is it normal?
The normal effectiveness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Swirlix is,
Yeah, normal.
Swirlix is a fairy.
So, reduce hit points by 31. Go to current. Not temporary. Go to current hit points.
I know I'm reading. Okay, I think we're good. I think.
Cool. Excellent.
Oh yeah, it actually synced up with the health bar on the token this time. Haha.
Nah, I did that. Not a
Oh,
thing.
okay.
It's more trouble than it's worth. Generally speaking. Okay.
Well then. Okay. Next we've got the Metang, correct? Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
You queued up a Metal Claw. So you get to decide where that Metal Claw is going.
Hang on just a second.
Mhm.
Hey, Austin.
My name's Austin.
When I was calculating the damage to the HP, Sporlux's current hit points, in quotation marks, started at 98, even though its current max hit points started at 94. I presumed that was from some kind of ability or something. I didn't question it too hard, but Christine brought it up, so we're going to try to figure out what that means, or why that was.
Did a stat get changed?
It's possible. Like I said, it could have come from some ability or something like that. I didn't question it too hard.
Because I'm pretty sure 4 hit points is what you'd get off of a 1 level, I think?
Yep.
So it's possible just a number got calculated slightly wrong at one point during the process of filling out the sheet. I don't know.
I don't know what I don't know what that's about, man. Just assume it's the max hit points is 94 and move on.
Okay, then I'll reduce it a little further. Instead of 67, it will be, what did you find? 63? Okay. What did you put on the bar here? Oh, you put 63 on the bar as well. Okay, we're good then. Cool. Now what? Was it the Metang?
Yeah, Metal Claw.
Cool. Metal Claw. Since we were able to fake tears the Corvus Squire, sorry. Let's just go after that if we can. How much distance is that? How high up is that?
You need at least a speed of 6 that can fly.
Levitate's not the same as fly, huh?
Levitate would be, you'd be able to get up there with if you have a 6 of levitate.
We've got an 8, so that should work.
Yep, can float up.
All right, so we're going to.
That is metal on metal. You may, if Velic has intelligence, she may wish to go after the Marsh Stomp.
Not metal on metal, just pure flying.
Oh, still flying? Okay, then that's probably fine then. Sorry about that. Thought you gain steel at stage 2.
Nope, stage 3. 2 levels, 2 more levels.
2 more? So close.
Yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready to have a giant bird I can ride.
Body is ready.
Oof. All right, well, I assume that did not work.
What kind of evasion?
It was to GM layer. It was a 3 versus physical.
Scroll up.
3 versus. I actually have to check that. That might hit.
You need to make sure the other Pokemon sheet is the same. Okay.
I fixed that already. Yeah.
Okay. We have no idea what you rolled.
Okay, so that was that was just a 3 to evasion.
Yeah, Rin's checking.
Let me double check that because
Okay.
it wouldn't hit if it was speed evasion, but physical evasion might get hit. If the page would load. Is Roll20 like being really slow for anyone else?
Not for me.
What
Mine's
browser are
fine.
you using,
Your
brother?
physical evasion is only 2, so presumably you're getting hit.
Oh yeah, no, I get hit then.
All right. All right, that's 27 damage.
Physical damage.
Yeah,
Yes.
Metal Claw. No combat stage up. The metal doesn't get sharpened by striking things.
Alas, and forsooth.
Calculate damage. 26, you said?
I'm
27,
reading 27 on the Metal Claw.
27.
27, sorry. Effectiveness. 15. That's gonna be 65.
Done. Great. Okay. Top of the round.
Why is Marshtomp 42 out of 70? When did Marshtomp take damage?
I just adapted the HP on his sheet. Yeah, I don't know when he took damage.
Marshtomp should have taken any damage recently. I may have just forgotten to like give it a full heal recently or something.
Did it get damaged in the Bonsley fight?
No, never got a chance to.
Yeah. Okay.
So top of the round. I don't know what's going on. Might be where we have a brief intermission where we let the other players do something, considering they're not involved in the combat.
Yeah.
Tell them, explain what they're doing, what's going on. I don't know the current situation. I'm just interjecting as potential pacing.
They're a ways away at the sign that marks the entrance to the compelled battle zone, watching this go down. Having to squint just a little bit from their distance, but they can still make out what's going on. Is there anything that anybody over there would like to be doing? Or shall we just continue to alacritize the battle as much as possible?
I feel like Amber and Elaine would have started a cheer squad for Rune.
Yeah, and Amber is like, she's gonna want to help any way that she can, even though she can't really help. So she's gonna look over at Mako and be like,
Quick, what do you know about Metang?
Mako will lower down.
Oh, yep.
All right.
Okay, education, probably.
We already did that, didn't we?
Did we not? Or did
Yes.
we? Okay, never mind that.
so I don't know, like, did the Metang just try and hit the Corvus Squire?
Yeah, that can
Yeah.
hit Corvus Squire with a Metal Claw.
The
Is Metal Claw melee?
Yes.
it is. It would have gotten
So it should
would have
not-
gotten struggled on by the Marshtomp.
Did it
Oh,
have a?
yeah.
You said it has levitate 8, not levitate 5.
Yeah. Yes. No. Levitate. Levitate 5.
You can't get
Okay,
there then.
it can only float up to half of the height of its
Oh.
of its levitate speed.
Yep. Sorry. Maybe I was looking at the speed instead.
There's
No,
a
it's like
smack
half
it.
five.
It should not.
Half
should not
rounded
be
up
able
or
to reach.
rounded down.
I will double check, but I think we've been rounding down in this system. It says when using the levitate capability, the maximum height off the ground the Pokemon can achieve is equal to half their levitate capability. It doesn't specify a rounding.
Okay,
So-
definitely can't reach then.
Okay.
My
We're rounding
bad.
down that it would not be able to be at 3, even with some kind of extended move action. So
Right.
yeah, we'll say we resolve that on the Marsh Stomp instead. Yeah.
Are you fair with that, Mr. Rune?
That's fine with me, yeah.
27 Steel Physical into Marsh Stomp instead.
Alright. This is resisted, so
Oof.
Ground type.
water, actually. Ground does not resist steel, but water does.
Yeah.
Alright, come on.
The value was 27. I was
Yes.
keeping the value in hit.
Yeah.
I will put this out there that I will probably need to hop off soon so I can get a little bit of sleep before work.
Okay.
Y'all can keep going without me though.
I was about to say, since the core party isn't involved, I'd actually be fine with letting them hash it out.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be awake at 3.
Would you like
Oh!
to? How about we?
I'm so sorry.
How about we take a little bit of time, if the core party would like to review on their observations here, and then, if you want, and if everyone here is okay with it, we could conclude this battle else time even before next session if you want to. I'm just throwing it out there.
I'm fine with y'all continuing what you started here.
Yeah, I mean,
personally.
and plus,
Like, I don't
besides,
really
David
know
really
what
doesn't
we
get a
can-
whole lot of limelight, so I'm fine.
Yeah, he just had to sit through us do the 3-session gym battle, so let him cook.
Fair enough.
If it would be possible to have Austin take over the recording, I might back out as well. If not, I can just continue recording. But
How much longer can you go, and how much longer do we plan to go for?
I mean, I might be in bed before too much longer, but I can honestly.
Are you good
Go lay in my bed and let this play out.
Are you good for another 40 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's hustle up and resolve these. So everybody's saying they're not doing anything. So Velka, what are you committing to? Swirlix, Metang.
Yeah, so we're gonna grab wait, why is oh yeah, we're going in reverse order, that's fine. Yep, duh. Okay. I keep trying to use the token to open the page. Swirlix is going to be utilizing next is going to be Cotton Guard.
Not. It's enraged. It has to attack.
Enraged? Oh, I missed that part.
It's taunted.
That makes total sense. Okay, cool.
Yep, you can Draining
Why do we
Kiss.
keep correcting them when they're gonna make mistakes?
Man, I haven't done much in the way of battling.
It
Okay, I
can't reach.
appreciate any
Oh, it
help.
targets the other one. It's gonna taunt. Oh, do that.
I do appreciate it. Yeah. So yeah, yeah, sure. Well, yeah, we'll go with the Draining Kiss.
Round also works. You just reduce somebody's special defense. That's the thought.
Yeah. Reducing.
Oh, Draining Kiss is also special. Never mind. I thought Draining Kiss was physical for whatever reason. Maybe because it has Kiss in the title.
I guess it's more the draining aspect.
Right. Yeah, we'll go with the Draining Kiss for now. We'll target.
Don't
This,
declare target.
Yep, that's right. Okay. Hey, Matang, what are you doing? Yeah, confusion. That's right. Wait a minute. I know I gave this Pokemon more moves than this. Some of them are missing, and I don't know why. We'll come back to that some other time. Anyway, confusion.
All right. Queen will. I gotta double check to see if this is.
Didn't check stab. That's okay. Fixed.
Yeah, I was about to say, Aquatail doesn't have stab checked on your Rook, so it should be actually a little more damage than you're seeing on your sheet right now.
Oh, okay. I will make
Oh,
sure
good.
that gets checked soon.
Yeah, we didn't check our Metal Claw, so fair is fair.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Oh yeah, I wasn't on for. Oh, okay.
Queen will commit to. Leer. Well, yeah, Leer on Swirlix.
You don't have to choose Pokemon, but I
Sorry.
appreciate your moxie. So Lear, you're good.
Oh, never mind. It doesn't even target.
Is it a burst? That'd be pretty rad.
No, I'm gonna have to change because I don't want her to get too close.
Okay.
Queen's gonna commit Home Claws instead.
Oh, good old Home Claws.
Setting up the sweep.
Except
That's
the
what we
setup
put
just
in.
takes like 3 times as long in the system.
Yeah.
I only need one. Rook will commit Mud Bomb on no target. You don't know who I'm targeting. Mud Bomb.
One can imagine. Okay.
Wait, I gotta double check these
Oh,
because they do different things.
So we got Mud Bomb and
Okay.
Claws, and then we have
Yeah,
we
it
have
is Mud Bomb I'm
confusion,
doing.
confusion and Draining Kiss from Swirlix. Cool. So the Swirlix goes first. It's taunted. Does it have to attack the thing that taunted it, or does it have to just attack?
It just has. It can't. It just has to attack. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh,
so
really?
probably Draining Kiss on the Marsh Tomp.
Yeah, we'll go with it.
That's the one that got special staged, right?
Yes. No. Queen got special stage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can the Swirlix reach the Corvus Squire in any way? Actually, Draining Kiss is
So-
special. It has a range. No, it doesn't. It's melee. Never mind.
Yeah, exactly. So, no, I always think of Swirlix as floating about, but no, it doesn't actually float, apparently.
Has
Anyway,
feet.
sometimes it has feet.
Yeah,
All right, here we go.
It is odd.
All right.
A 10 definitely hits, so that's 30 damage to Rook.
Okay. We heal half the
15.
damage you actually take.
Yeah.
If well, yeah, okay.
I don't think water or ground resist fairy, right?
No.
Okay.
Fairy's pretty uninteractive.
It might be kind
Yeah.
of interesting if water resisted fairy because of the whole, crossing over
I like.
moving water
I
thing.
actually
but-
like that idea a lot. Yeah.
But-
Yeah, that'd be neat.
How much?
Oh, I'm still calculating it.
Okay.
Special. Noble effectiveness. 21 damage, so you heal back
Okay. Plus
10.
Yep.
Yay!
Cool.
Oh, apparently you did sync. Awesome.
No, I did both of them.
Oh, you did both of them. Okay.
Yeah. Cool. And that's. I'm assuming we're not moving because we don't want to get struggled. Queen.
He's on a whole nother level.
Queen is Home Claws, so accuracy and attack go up by 1 stage.
I actually think this is the first time I've been on the other side of Home Claws for my Squire.
Sweet. The talons brush against each other like they are knives on whetstones, sparks flying off. Staying put otherwise?
Actually going 1 meter higher.
Okay, going up to 5 meters. Cool. Okay, they're going over to Rook. What's Rook doing?
Rook is mud bombing Matang.
Okay.
Oh, I need to lower Rook's HP because it's down to 51. And let me double check that stab is actually equipped on Mud Bomb.
Yep.
It is. Okay. So this is fully accurate damage for if it hits. 6 to hit.
1 sec. Or probably it's physical, yeah. No, it's special.
Special.
Yeah, for sure. I have to check on 6s because we have perception.
Okay.
So 27.
Yep, 27
you
ground type damage.
Cool. I'll get that. Okay. It hits, and you can see the muddy earth rushing over the steel-type Pokemon, and it takes it just remarkably well. It wobbles ever so slightly in the air.
Okay.
Okay. I'm assuming Rook's not moving, so Matang, and he is confusion. He is confusion!
Discussion.
Confusion on what? Gonna focus down Marchtomp?
So
Or do you wanna confusion the thing that has lower combat stages or special
yeah, that was the idea.
Okay, go for it.
Let me check the range. I forget what range for confusion is. I should have checked that already.
You're gonna be in
advantage.
range. You're gonna be in range with the disengage, at least I'm pretty sure. It's a 6. So yeah.
Range 6. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay.
We take the longer distance, so yeah.
That. Oh, okay. Well, I
You're good.
understand. All right. In that case, you said with the yeah. Okay. So we do that.
You
and then
don't have to disengage. You can actually stay put. You don't have to disengage unless you want to.
Oh.
But you could disengage to try and get a flanking maneuver off on this thing, and the Swirlix could do the same on its turn. It's like Swirlix can move here, Metang can move here, you know.
You know, actually, I think that's something that Velica would do. So I think we should do that.
Awesome. Engaged here, and then confusion.
Isn't
Roll it.
disengage a full? Wait, no, never mind. I
It's
forgot.
your full shift.
Yeah, it's full shift. It's not action.
Yeah.
Ah, 5.
AC 5. For special
Special.
that hits.
Yep. 34. Psychic.
Good thing you're not steel yet.
Right. Otherwise, we're gonna bend that spoon.
Oh, is steel weak to psychic now?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Isn't that a? I thought that was the thing in vanilla.
It is not.
Mm-mm.
No,
It is
was just
resistant.
psychic for some reason.
Because they
What?
really liked having it really powerful.
Yeah.
26. Okay.
Wow, I guess I had that backwards.
What's... Okay, so shit. So that's gonna be 64 HP left. And no confusion, right?
Right. Yep.
Nah.
Cool. At 64.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Top of the morning to you.
Alrighty.
Commitments for Velica. Keep in mind your every other turn moves. Draining Kiss is every other turn. How long does Taunt last?
It did not have a timer on it.
Okay.
DC 15 save check at the end of each turn.
Okay. Just a straight D20.
Yep.
Yep. Fails, so still taunted. So we got to commit to another attack move.
Yeah.
So that's gonna have to be round or struggle.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be round. Yeah. We're doing round. Yeah, round.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, and then Matang.
Yeah, but Tang is going to do another confusion, I believe.
You're doing me a confusion, Kathleen. Alright. Cool. Committed. Rin.
Double checking something.
I shall proceed to hone my claws. The turn after this one, you guessed it. Hone claws.
Trying to escape, so it can continue to hone claws in peace.
Up to, what is it, 6 times? 5 times? 6 times?
Game corner's got to be my favorite. I believe max stage is 6.
Yeah.
And hone claws is plus 2 stages per. Is that right?
Oh, that's right.
That's sword stands.
What?
Sorry, what?
Yeah, we're gonna hone claws one more time.
That's plus. It's accuracy in combat or an attack.
Accuracy and attack, yeah. And Marshtomp shall use Aqua Tail.
Okay, Aqua Tail. And what was your commit for Corvus Square?
Hone claws.
Still home class? Okay, cool. Alright. Swirlix again. It's going to want to disengage first.
And to make an movement.
Disengages on top of the Marshtomp. The most powerful disengagement.
Disengage to show.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay.
Burst one Sonic. No stab.
Mm.
And we haven't used round before.
No.
So damage base is currently 6. What does that mean? Does anybody have damage base 6 on a move that they would like to share with me? Share with the
I can
class?
just tell you what it is.
What is
2d6
it?
plus 8.
2d6 plus 8. Thank you.
Yeah, that ain't right. Ignore that damage.
15. Did you not put in a damage base for the...
It doesn't have one. That's 12.
12 damage. What's the attack? The special attack stat?
Looking.
15%?
It's 15. So yeah. 27 total.
27.
Check it. No ability.
Uh.
No. No.
What's 41 minus 18 for someone? Please tell me. I'm not good at math.
41 minus 18.
23.
Thank you. Arshton's getting real low.
Sun's getting real low. Big guy.
So, oh well, I'll keep my mouth shut.
Okay. Corvius Squire.
Hone claws one more time.
Yep.
And going up by 2 more meters.
Oh goodness.
All right. I'm running out of resources.
so confused.
What are you confused by?
Nothing. I just...
Rookley.
It may be worth taking a struggle here from the Swirlix so that you can hit both in the pass attack. Something to consider.
I was thinking of that, but with how low Marshtomp is, I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, totally up to you. Just thought I would bring it up.
Yeah. How far do you move with a pass attack, by the way?
Actually, wait. Yeah, you're gonna trigger. No, actually, pass movement doesn't trigger opportunity attack. Up to 4 meters, but you can stop it whenever.
Okay.
But just know that any movement that you do, like your pass ends your movement for the turn, right? So like you could move like 1 to the right and then do your pass or something, but you wouldn't get to keep moving after the pass.
That's fine. Would it consume my shift action if I did that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Basically, it eats your shift. So
Okay.
it's like,
Then yeah,
yeah.
it is what it is. So Aqua Tail's going off into Swirlix.
Splish, whap.
Oh, let me check stab real quick.
Should be damage base 11.
It is, yeah. I got it on there. All right. Six to hit.
6 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. 47 water.
Hey, okay, let's see.
47 whole waters.
Physical.
Now that's some damage, baby. Come on.
Nestle over here. 47 whole waters.
Why does it always start immune?
It assumes the best case scenario. Very, very optimistic.
Yeah, okay, so that's... Is that right? 34 damage?
Sure.
Okay.
All right, and passing through Swirlix. The one. Over to here.
Okay. You're not disengaging.
Pass through. I don't take struggle attacks from pass attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, is that right? It's basically a free disengage?
Yes.
So I
Well,
did
yeah,
it.
because basically it's... Otherwise, you wouldn't be encouraged to actually hit multiple targets when you pass through them. Like,
that makes
because you would take... Yeah.
Is
Yeah, you take a
Aquatail,
lot of damage.
what's Aquatail's usage?
Usage?
every other-
Every other turn.
Every other turn? Okay, cool. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh, it says. Awesome. Nice. Okay. Batang.
All right.
Confusion.
The Tang wants to use Confusion, and it still reached the burb.
Not without moving up.
Fusion is 6. So it's currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up. Matang is absolutely capable of hovering 2 meters in the air. So yes, it can still hit.
Yeah. Let's confuse the burb if we can. Oh, burb is not confused. Is burb
Not
hit?
confused.
Another
Burb is
Still hit.
another 5 to hit. So 21 psychic.
Man, there've been...
It's the AC that lowers it so much.
Let's see.
You calculating that?
Yep.
Okay. So we moved up 1.
Yeah,
Like
so,
5.
you want to share with the class why you didn't, why you think it's strange that Velka has a Matang? What's wrong with Velka having a Matang, huh?
Disgusting.
Just how rare they are. They're incredibly rare Pokemon.
Mhm.
Okay.
So 13 damage, so that's going down to 51.
Yeah, I'll stay removed, I guess. I burst. Okay. Alright. Again. We can go pretty quick.
Again.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, save for taunted?
Yep. No longer taunted.
Yay.
Okay, so commitments.
Righto.
Draining Kiss might still be the move. Up to you. Could also,
It's.
you can Cotton Guard. You got.
Mhm. I mean,
You could fake tears again.
well, yeah. I
Cotton
think.
Guard's not terrible.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm actually thinking Cotton Guard.
Okay, committing Cotton Guard. Tang.
Yeah, let's do it.
What's Tang doing?
Thing is
Do another confusion.
uh probably, especially now that we've got a little distance on the marsh stop anyway. Might as well confusion. Because yeah, okay, yeah,
Okay.
confusion.
All right, done. Rune, what are you committing to?
Power Trip on Queen. Mud.
There it is.
We'll do another Mud Bomb at...
You don't have to declare. You don't have to declare.
Yeah, sorry. Mud Bomb on
Mud Bomb
Marshall.
and Power Trip. Awesome. Okay. All right. Swirlix goes first, so Cotton Guard.
Yeah,
+3.
suddenly gets way more poofy.
Extremely poofy.
So poofy.
Does that raise both defenses or just regular defense?
Just physical.
Physical.
Okay, we're gonna put.
By 3 stages.
Oh. Where is the proper place to put it on the sheet?
Waddle it down.
Side
I already
stats,
I input it.
stages.
I input it already. Don't worry about it.
I want to learn.
Yeah, you're good. It's check. Yeah, look at stats. There's a column that says stage. Says. Okay. All right, Queen. You're gonna go.
Stage, got it.
Gonna go Power Trip.
Yep. Diving at Metang.
All right, get him. All right.
Oh,
How far
boy.
can you move?
Diving down as well.
How far can you move?
Sky speed of 6.
Okay. So you can descend 6. You won't get there this turn. You were here? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is Power Trip ranged? That's melee.
No, it's melee.
Let me double check if there's nothing else that might let you go down quick. Yeah, unless you want to roll acrobatics with the potential of falling. In like, you know.
Oh, wait. Never mind. Never mind. Continue.
Then you're just gonna
There's
move
something
6.
I forgot earlier.
And you're not going to be able to use your move.
Okay then.
Yeah. Sorry, man. But it is it's every other turn only if you use it. So you still have it for next round.
Gotcha.
3, 4,
Do we?
5.
Do you want to take that chance of having to roll for it with the chance of failure and crashing?
It's decent at acrobatics.
Yeah.
It just like decided to fall 2 spaces and then move.
Oh, chance to just attack it through acrobatics and try and hit it anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
So depending on the number of squares you're going to free fall, I think we adjust the DC to pull out of the fall for the dive. But it's a risky maneuver. You could just lose control and plummet to your death.
Or at least to some damage on the ground, presumably.
I mean, fall damage is cataclysmically awful.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be falling the entire distance. It'd be just the extra distance, I imagine. At least that's how I would put it, but I don't know.
It does also have a sky speed, so it's only every 3 meters that it increases injuries. Damage base doesn't change, though, for some reason.
Oh, the injuries. Oh, that's still done. But what do you think? Going for that biscuit?
No.
No
Okay.
biscuit? Okay, no
All right.
biscuit.
No.
Playing safe. Rook.
Not without knowing like how high the DC would be. I can't risk that.
I'd probably make it 10 plus meters fall.
60? No, I'm not sure. I'm not risking that. So yeah, just descending down 5 meters, and that will be the turn for Queen since I can't redeclare.
Okay. Rookland. What do you do? What did you declare? Mud bomb?
Mud bomb. Yeah.
Mud bomb. Metang?
Metang? No, Swirlix.
Relics? Okay.
5 to hit, 32 special damage.
Definitely hitting.
Mm-hmm.
You want to do the calcs this time?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Wait, that's just ground, right? Yeah, okay, that's just ground. Okay, cool. Oh, 16. Putting it at 23.
Cool. Yep, done.
Oh man,
Yep. Metang confusion.
you're causing significant hurt to the level 36 Swirlix. Okay, Metang. Come here, Metang. Confusion at their burb again, I guess.
Yep. You know the button.
There's the button.
It's 27 psychic. No confusion.
That is a small confusion chance.
Yep. Not confused, Ray. It's just a cool thing that can happen.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4. Tank starts kind of floating off in a northerly direction. And we'll do this right there.
How far away is it?
Currently 4.
Okay.
It's not calculating distance
know.
correctly.
Sorry,
I
what?
think. I don't think
Yeah.
it's calculating distance correctly.
Yeah, let me change the scaling. You're right. Okay.
Vilka might want to bring Metang closer to Swirlix for the end of Swirlix's life.
Oh, hold on. Actually, good point. Let's see. What do we have here? I'm actually not. Certain if there is any huge boon to doing so at the moment. But I mean, you
While
you can
it's
do it. You can move. Where do you want to move?
I don't know. The thing that occurs to me is that
Want to move it five down?
it might want to benefit from a light screen if possible, but that's the only thing I'm thinking of really.
Sure.
And that would be that is actually no. The range is listed as blessing. What is a blessing range?
I believe that means it's just active until it's used a certain number of times and affects everybody. If it just has blessing as a range.
Any user affected by.
Okay.
Oh,
Did you
I don't know.
already
Anyway.
calculate damage for Queen, David?
Oh, yes, sorry. How
much?
28.
Ray.
Wait. Hold on. That doesn't seem right.
28. Oh, okay.
No, it shouldn't be 28.
It shouldn't be
Sorry.
28?
No, I think I chose effective and not normal.
Okay.
Sorry, that's on me.
Sure, by the entire team. Okay. Do you want to move the Metang north then?
I don't guess it matters really, but sure.
Okay.
If that is if that's how you feel about it. How do you really feel about it?
Basically just creating distance, so one Pokemon has to take time to catch up to the other Pokemon. So we are potentially removing the double team for a turn.
I feel like that's worse for us than for the enemy, but I don't know. It'll be fine either way. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay.
Okay, so you took 19?
Yes. Thank
Pass.
you. I'm not good at math.
You're good. What you can do, brother, is when you click that, you click your token and it says 32. See that?
Yeah.
Just click the box and then hit minus whatever number, and then enter.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really easy.
Does it work for you?
I don't know. I haven't.
Oh.
I'll have to try it.
Yeah,
Okay.
just hit just do it. And hit -1 and see what happens.
Oh, hold on. I have to select. Oh, I was measuring something. Sorry.
Regardless, commitments Nicholas from Pokemon.
Righto.
It
Didn't
just
work.
it's just 32 minus 1.
I don't know.
Yeah,
if
it did the same thing to me. Not sure why. At least I know I'm not alone. Okay. Wait, which one's first again? Yeah, okay.
You commit first.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to, I did not mean to close that.
Kiss. Actually, did you kiss last turn?
No, last
he
turn
got
was
guarded
Vanguard.
last turn.
Yeah.
Kiss.
Yeah, I think we are going to do Kiss, and I think we're also going to do, probably just Confusion again. But yeah.
Okay. I'm looking for our two moves that we should have, Nicholas.
How far can
Uh,
Metang move?
Has a hover of 5 that you've seen.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Okay.
what do you mean? Awesome.
Metang's missing 2 moves.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. I don't actually know how or why.
That's okay. I'm looking at it right now. All right. We're gonna commit to the confusion regardless, just to speed things along, but we'll have it for next round.
This isn't a for the stars fight anyway. I mean, she could have picked a better Pokemon than well, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Power Trip and And we will do magnitude.
Honestly, this actually is a pretty nasty. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Swirlix goes first. Kiss.
I keep trying to open it with the. Okay, kiss. Ugh. 4. Ugh.
Is it special or? I actually got to check.
It's special. Yes, it's special.
Oh, it actually has a startlingly small move pool. Here.
Metang and Beldum are very famous for that. Actually, yeah, it hits.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll give
so
we'll give him
38 damage. I think you actually take down Rook.
Unless it has 16 in special defense, yeah.
Oh, rolled well on that one. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Okay, got it. Okay.
Yeah, Rook down.
All right.
You
and then,
both heal 29. You heal half of 23.
Yep. So 10 plus 4, 14.
All right. We're calling Marsh Tomp.
The Swirlic jumps onto the Marsh Tomp's face and really slobbers all over it, and the Marsh Tomp just falls over with this expression exactly.
You did good,
Okay.
Rook. Come back, buddy.
Let's see if this sweet bird
Queen,
can carry.
finish the job. Queen's going over here and using Power Trip.
Okay.
With 4 positive combat stages.
Oh, I thought it was 6. Okay, so that's 10 base damage. Damage
Double
base?
checking.
Almost certainly
Yeah,
kill.
damage base 10.
So there was only
Nice
2
change,
hone
damage.
claws?
There's only 2 home claws. The last turn, basically my attack fizzled because I couldn't get close enough to the
Yeah.
Metang.
I was worried about that. I was wondering where you were going to say.
But if this works the way I want it to, 43.
43. You are fighting into 3 plus defensive combat state. Let's see if it kills.
And it's direct
Let's see. Wait. No,
Its current
okay,
HP,
so
its current HP on the token is incorrect.
Whoops. Well,
That was on me, not you. So it is actually lower.
Too.
You'll be able to kill it.
let's see. Physical. Normal and just. Yeah. That
Dark into
is-
Fury, guys. Is that neutral?
It's
No, that's resisted.
Oh,
Resisted by 1.
my bad. But it is funny that it came out with exactly the amount of hit points that it has. If that hadn't been the case. For some reason my brain was saying steel, and that's... I know better. Okay.
Yeah, I was afraid of the resisted hit, but
The Corvid line moonlights in Dark type.
yep.
Okay. So
11.
it's 11 o'clock
Ow.
my time. We're almost done though. Like we're like 1
Yep.
or 2 rounds out from being done. You want to just finish this out before ending?
I'm down for that, yeah.
I'm gonna assume Isaac is okay with that.
We're just gonna assume it.
He may be passed out.
Also possible.
gonna be recording several hours of nothing. And
Well,
everybody else leaves.
as long as David goes in there and stops OBS, all is well and good.
His disk space will be entirely consumed with hours of empty Pokemon tabletop. Okay.
Oh,
He'll just be listening to the music.
All right, Clover Squire done.
Yep.
Rook's gone.
Matang.
Matang.
Well, I guess Matang needs to start closing the distance. I guess.
Doing a confusion.
Yeah. We'll do both of those things. Yeah. Confusion.
Get a reach from 6? Is it within 6?
Confusion has 6. Yeah, it can also move.
We're not worried about that yet, but that's the only move we're going to commit to anyway, because that's what we got. Yeah. For some reason. All right, and then Swirlix would like to no? Well, anyway. Ooh, wait, 1 second. Yeah, in fact, I think we're just going to do fake tears.
We're resolving Matang's confusion.
We're resolving it?
Yeah, we've already committed.
Well, yeah, but I was getting ahead of. I was starting the next.
Yeah, we're resolving Matang's confusion attack right now.
From this round.
Yeah.
I was thinking of the next round already. I just skipped it. Okay, cool. Yeah. So it moves. Yep. Okay. We're within range, right? Yeah, we are.
Yes. Blast it.
Cool. Sorry, I was on a different page. Let's roll this.
Oh,
That might finally be your.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
confused and a crit.
Oh, that might be it then, because that's
could be it.
35 plus 17.
Yep.
What's my HP? Nope, that's it. That's already gone.
Okay.
It was too low for a crit.
That's probably it.
I
Then.
don't need to calculate the damage. 35 is enough. With the crit, it's just too much.
All right, 2 feints. That meets the conditions of the battle. Yes, I wasn't here for the condition set. Okay.
Yeah, it's just 2v2, no reserve.
All right. Cool. We could probably call it here then and do some more roleplay next time. Carry on with this series of events.
Why doesn't?
All right. Thank you for playing. I'm sorry that Velica had to smash your face. I'll be perfectly honest. When I picked Matang, I partially did so because I also had thought and forgotten that Corvus Squire was not already steel, so I thought that would be an interesting non-clashing happening there, but I was wrong.
It's fine. They chose to challenge obviously extremely powerful opponents and they lost. I don't know what the stakes were. Maybe you guys can fill me in. But anybody who needs to go now, feel free. No stakes. Okay, wow. We set 0 stakes.
Velka was just like, "You want to join us for a picnic?" And he was like, "Nah, I want to fight."
Well, I asked how many badges he had. Especially show me if I want to fight. So
Right.
Oh, that was
Technically there was that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. They have 3.
I lost. I don't need to know
Wait,
that.
I lost.
She shows you anyway. Good sport. Okay. Well, David, if you want to hop in on Isaac and make sure he's wrapping the recording up, and I'll ask him for that and give him a thumbnail in a bit.
I'll go do that real quick.
Yay!
Okay.
Thanks for playing, guys. Thanks for coming in for the support in the Twilight hour there, Austin.
Yeah, man.
The midnight hour. When did I say Twilight hour?
Spectrum.
Oh yeah, you know.
Being autistic.
Oh, I tell you what, they've been. I'm not even gonna start it. Yep. It's incredible what they can get away with.
It is.
Crocodile doesn't get power trip. Oh, that was like its thing for a generation, so that it could get power trip.
It is unfortunate.